Hello, everybody! Welcome to a Tuesday Gong Show stream. Ta-da! I was just catching up on the chat in the Discord about Windows Update Day, but also about lurkers not being counted on Twitch anymore. I can't keep up with what Twitch is doing unless it's like TwitchCon and I was there to get all the news. Who knows what they're doing? I'm just happy you're all here. Whether you're lurking and working, or lurking and driving, or actively chatting, all of the above are great, and please know I'm appreciative of all of you. Monsters are real, says, is anyone going to Pokemon Worlds this weekend? Logan and I have a pass to go, but we will not be able to go this weekend because Logan has a karate tournament. But we are going to go down. There's like a media and creator showcase for some of this stuff early tomorrow. So I'm going to go down to that with Logan tomorrow, and we'll try to like show some stuff on Instagram if we can. Twitch can't keep up with what Twitch is doing. That's so true, Vibrant Batman. Lurking should not be done while driving. I mean, if you're just listening, how is it any different than listening to the radio? So I actually disagree with that. Lurking can be done while driving if you're just listening to the audio. Some people do that. Yeah, James, there's like a rumor that Twitch is going to not count lurkers. But I think that rumor comes about because I guess Twitch is trying to crack down on bot viewing when the bots don't chat and or embed views. Because embedders usually don't chat. Chicago says lurking and driving right now. Heyo. Are we coordinating costumes? We're not going in costumes tomorrow because we're going to have to rush right back afterwards for Logan's back to school night because he goes to school the next day. It's his first day of school the next day. So we're squeezing it in on his last day of summer vacation tomorrow to drive down to Anaheim to do that. And then we'll come back. Roa says, I hope Logan does well in his karate. Thank you. Thank you. Catnip says some people don't have the energy to interact. It's unfair to them that they aren't counted. I totally agree. My policy, if I had any input as to Twitch's policy, my policy would be that everyone is welcome here, whether you want to interact in chat or not. Chat is like an optional thing, not a required thing to be a member of this community, at least. Oh, and yeah, here people were asking, I put it on Instagram, but I do love this dress. If you haven't seen me wear this dress before, it says, you must be truly desperate to come to me for help, with the Internet Explorer logo. I think it's hilarious, and it makes me very happy. So for anyone who might come and go and ask, like, is she actually wearing an Internet Explorer dress? I am, and I think it's very funny. Vibrant says, I come in here and lurk all the time. I lurk on my friends' channels all the time. Like, sometimes I'll just keep a tab open while I'm multitasking to help out. Yeah, so I don't know. Someone else in Discord had said that they had heard that was disproven as a rumor. So Lord only knows. You know what is not a rumor, though? September is right around the corner, so that's pretty cool. Also, I'm trying to get together a bunch of stuff for a charity stream giveaway this month if I can get my act together for Stand Up to Cancer. Yay, screw cancer, it's the worst. So if we can raise money for that and I can get it together, I'm going to try to give away a lot of cool stuff to you guys. That is the goal. How's the weather in LA right now? It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I haven't been outside a lot today. But it's pretty good. I've been trying to take care of my eyeballs, so I was laying down listening to audiobooks with like a warm compress on my eyeballs. I was doing that today, and I had a bunch of meetings today and emails and stuff to answer today, and I was setting up stuff for the Gong Show. Now, the last game I'm going to try to feature for the Gong Show today is a VR game, which, of course, as soon as I booted up my VR headset, which I thought I had charging all night, it was like 0% battery, so it's charging right now. So let's hope that works and is good to go by the time we get there. But that's the last game for today, so we got time. The first game for today, I'll change it over to the category now, is a game called Aksun, and I'll tell you about it in just a second. But before I do that, if anyone has not been here for a Gong Show before, this is the way I like to show off indie games. And I make it a group effort. So you in chat get to vote using emotes, whether you think a game is great and I should keep playing it for longer, or whether you're like, not for me, still needs a little more time in the oven. Leave some constructive feedback. You can vote to gong the game, in which case I'll move on to the next game of the showcase. We'll ring the gong. It's the way it works. Vibrant says, I want to Aksun a question. Yep, we can pun it all day. Eardle says, annoying email of the day was a phishing scam pretending to be from Social Security. I'm sorry. Please ignore any and all phishing scams and block and report for the sake of all of us. All right, so here's what's going on with this game as far as I know. Aksun is currently having its open playtest, so any of you can join if you want to. It's developed by Weiwei Inc. and also published by Weiwei Inc., launching in sometime in 2026 on PC. And what I know about it thus far is it's a hack and slash roguelite with deep builds and let's see what that says. And chaotic synergies. Ooh, interesting. I've cut off my notes. Deep builds and chaotic synergies inspired by Korean shamanic folklore. Awaken divine weapons, absorb elemental artifacts, and unleash devastating reactions as you descend into a cursed cycle of memory, power, and ritual. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. Ooh, it's very loud. It just came in real loud and then got real quiet. It just wanted us to know that it was here. Got some drums going on. And it launched us right into arrow keys to move. I can dash. I can equip the shaman blade, but I think I have to pick it up first. Okay, I've got that attack. I have a tactical attack and a special attack. I'm still going to turn down the drums a little bit because they're a little intense. Fully charged divine power. And then you use Q. Oh, I gotta do it first. Fully charged. Okay. Q to awaken the spirit bound to my weapon. While in Q, use common attack, use tactical attack. Whoa! And use special attack. All right. Now I gotta defeat all enemies. Oh, look. I've got these cute little critters over here. It's like rats in the basement at the beginning of any... Oh, okay. Disarm. When tactical attack hits a target that's attacking, it knocks it down for 2 seconds. Divine Blade Flow. Common attack hits, it slightly reduces the cooldown for other skills. Or Lingering Wind. When special attack is used, it creates a lingering wind. Let's try Lingering Wind, I guess. Going to the next stage. Thomas, you lurk like 90% of the time. Yeah, like I said, I'm all about whatever you gotta get done. I'm just grateful that people are here hanging out. Lurking or not. Okay. Echo. Artificial Chime. What? I don't... Okay, I guess I just click that one for right now. Obtain an artifact. Wind. Oh, Flame Dragon. Let's go Flame Dragon. That's pretty cool. Okay. With the common attack, apply Ignite. Consume the Ignite effect 5 times. How do I consume it? Maybe that just means I need to do it 5 times? What do you think consume means? Oh, consume Ignite. Or special attack. Aha, there we go. I don't know if I'm doing it right. It's a little confusing, this like consume language. It's time to stand on the blade again. Okay. Oh, I did it once, I guess. I've got this cool dragon guy. Oh, 2 dragon guys. They're pretty rad. Follow the arrows to find the door and move on to the next stage. Okay. I'm going to start the voting in case anyone wants in on this one. The app breaks some periods where you become inactive or don't chat. And that's been broken for years now. That stinks. Let's do echoes. Okay, got those guys. Oh no! Who's that guy? No, do the special! I guess I can, it's on cooldown still. Okay. Aha, there's another one of these. Oh no. Everything's trying to kill me all over the place. I really wish I had a ranged attack for this guy. Okay. That's a pretty quick win for this one. That is a win for Aksun's playtest. Okay, it looks like I can get an echo that will minus 5% damage taken, plus 5% critical hit, divine power gain. I don't know what either of those do. Oh, damage dealt. Let's do damage dealt. I want to be a powerhouse, although I do need a heal. Okay. It's the drums. You like it for the drums? Echo again, or Vitality restores health. Let's go with restores health. No, thank you. Woo! We got a little priesty fella over here. I'm guessing don't step on the things that look like Triscuits. Yeah, okay. They've got spikes that shoot out of there. Oh, what was that? Oh, a Vital Essence. Give it to me. Increase maximum health by 10 at the end of each stage. And consume 20 health to increase maximum health by 40. Or restore 60 health. Let's do that one. Oh, how is my health so low? Wait, I thought I just gained health, not lost it. Oh, I need to read better, clearly. Artifact Chime. I don't know, I think I'm gonna die right here. Push this fool into, No, get out of the spikes! Oh. No, no, no. I pushed them into the spikes, hopefully. Nice. Now I've got these little critters to contend with. Oh, I keep forgetting I could probably at some point call my, like, special dragon powers. No, get out of there! No, get out of there! No! Death to me. Death to me. Very Hades-esque, STS. You're not wrong. Well, that was not the best run. Okay, I could select a different weapon, maybe. Shaman Blades. Do I have any other weapons? Storm Spin. I don't... These are the only two that are available right now. I mean, let's just try the other one, because why not? the full tutorial again. Fully charge and use the tactical attack. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here while we fully charge. Oh, maybe I need to, like, hold it. I don't know why it's not working. The tutorial, I'll be honest, is not my favorite part. I can do this part, but that's not what they want me to do. Maybe I never made it out of the tutorial, that's true. Yeah, it says fully charge and use the tactical attack. So I have to assume fully charge means down here. Because that's the tactical attack. And like, unless there's a way to charge the tactical attack that I'm not understanding. Aha. Okay. Whatever that was interesting. Use the special attack. Fully charge and use the special attack. Okay. Gain spear essence and use that. Okay, by spending spear essence, you can shorten special attack charge time. Okay, gain it to the maximum. Okay. Fully charged divine power, use Q. E is my special attack with my Q. I did that. Now I have to wait for it to cool down. Defeat all the enemies. I mean, you definitely have a wider swing with this weapon. Weapon chime. Repelling thrust knocks the target back. Essence pierce, the critical strike, a special attack is increased. Or essence cycle. When you gain spear essence, the cooldown is reduced. Let's do repelling thrust. Okay. One more run. Here we go. Echo, artifact chime, or artifact chime. I guess let's do artifact chime. Oh no, we have to do the first one first. Lightning, tortoise ember box. Consumes crumble. Freezing. Cyclone wheel. Gives me gust. Ember shackle is ignite. Let's go with freezy powers and hope that it slows the guys down so I can't get overwhelmed. I guess let's go artifact chime. I do like the knockback. That's very helpful so they can't sneak up on me. Woo! Take him out. I do like that move as well. I can awaken! Okay. Artifact chime. What's that do for me? Frozen Shroud. When you kill a target with freeze, you get frozen essence. When Frost Wave hits 3 or fewer, Frost Wave damage increases. While using Awaken, gain Frozen Essence. Let's do that one. Blessings of the Chill. I still don't really understand how any of this works, but that's alright. Echo or Artifact Chime? Let's do an Echo, just to make it different. Oh, that guy came right out the gate. Got him. Anybody else? Don't walk on the Triscuits. The Triscuits are a bad idea. Now he's on the spikes. Woo! Okay. Oh, there's little friends. Little friends stuck around a party. It's time to mock the general spirit. Okay. Let's get our Echo. I'm gonna say -5 damage taken. Now, I don't know, is it worth, like, inspecting other stuff in the area? I guess not. Echo or Tavern of... Let's go Tavern of Chimes. Switching it up. Oh, I could buy stuff. The Divine Echo. How much monies do I have? Enough for 100, but not 200. Oh, critical Echo. You know what? I'm going to buy that. But then that's our extra 10-minute playthrough of the day. Folks, this has been Aksun. It's got an open playtest available on Steam right now for anybody who wants to check it out. And it's a Gong Show winner today. So congratulations to Weiwei Inc. on your win for Aksun. All right. The next game I've got loading up right now. Here we go. Okay. This next game is called 9 Kings, and it's loading up as we speak. It's developed by Sad Socket Games and published by Hooded Horse and Instinct 3. You can follow them at Sad Socket Games if you want to. Now, this launched at the end of May into early access, and it will be in early access until sometime in 2026. Ooh. It's available on PC with a free demo right now, and it's a fast-paced roguelike kingdom builder. Grow your empire and fight massive battles against powerful rival kings. Break the game with thousands of insane builds to become the King of Kings. DM Dutro and Jay, thank you both so much for the resubs today. I appreciate you. I also, Real Clevers and Starcat with the resubs as well. Thank you, everybody. All right. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Start new run. King of Nothing. Oh, we have to start as King of Nothing. Okay. King of Nothing, we get a castle, a soldier, a paladin, an archer, a scout tower, a farm, and some other stuff. Difficulty, peasant, squire, or knight. We're going to go with squire, so mid-difficulty. The year is 509. These are your enemies. Oh, we're getting a raid from Deckard Games. Thank you so much. Before we start the voting or start this game at all, I want to shout out and say thank you to my wonderful friends Brian and Amelia over at Deckard Games. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome into all the raiders. Hi, these party balloons are for you, my friends. You'll notice they have dragons on them. This community is self-named the Dragon Riders, so welcome. My name's Trisha Hershberger. I normally get to work as an on-camera presenter talking about tech, video games, toys and collectibles, general fandom stuff. I had the opportunity to be on LA by Night with Brian and Amelia, who are so talented and wonderful, as I'm sure you all know if you're coming from their stream. If you are here on my stream and don't yet know Brian and Amelia, please go ahead and follow Deckard Games. What were you playing today? I would love to hear more about it. I got to work with Brian and Amelia on LA by Night on Geek and Sundry, the Vampire Masquerade show, if any of you got a chance to see it. I don't know if we got a shout out in chat yet because it's going by too fast, so I want to make sure to get one. You were playing Overwatch. Nice. That's awesome. Getting some Overwatch in. Excited for your indie game showcase. Yes, so far we checked out a game called Aksun, which was declared a Gong Show winner. So the way I do my indie game showcases is this, for anyone new who's joining. I love to show off indie games. I love to support indie devs and publishers. And so every week I do an indie game showcase that's kind of formatted like a game show. So if you think American Idol, where the chat and the audience get to be the judges and you get to vote, it's that, but instead of American Idol being for singers, this is for indie games. So I will play an early build of a new indie game, and you get to vote in chat using emotes, whether you love it and you think I should play it longer, or whether you think maybe it needs some more time in the oven. Leave some constructive feedback for any devs or publishers who might be joining us in chat. And in which case, I will ring the Gong Show gong, and we will move on to the next game of the showcase. So you're joining us on the second game of today. So you have not missed much. Only one game so far today. So the game that we're just starting now, you arrived at the perfect time. Sometimes recently released games, yes. So the game that you're seeing right now is called Nine Kings. Nine Kings was developed by Sad Socket Games. If you want to go ahead and follow them, you can see their @ handle right here. Now, some game devs choose to be on Blue Sky, some are on X, some are on Threads, but this is their @ handle as much as I could find it, where I could find it. Boop, right over there. It's published by Hooded Horse. It launched into early access this past May, with the full release of the game scheduled to come sometime in 2026. So we're just starting to check it out. This is the tutorial right now. Zarknor says, is that an Internet Explorer tank top? It's actually an Internet Explorer dress. And here, before we get into the game, it's an Internet Explorer dress that says, you must be truly desperate to come to me for help. And as a tech geek, it makes my heart so happy. So I hope that you all get a good chuckle out of it as well, because I get a good chuckle out of it. Where did I get it? I got it years ago from a company called Living Dead Clothing that doesn't make clothes anymore, sadly. And that was my husband that just walked in. Everyone's saying, hi, Nate, because they could see the corner of him walking in. But yes, I love this dress. It gives me the chuckles. All right. Welcome, everybody. Here we go. Okay. Drag my castle onto an empty plot. This is my castle. I guess maybe we put the castle in the middle. I don't know yet. Drag a troop card onto an empty plot to create an army. And here I'm going to turn up the audio to this game because I can't hear it. I want to make sure you can hear it. There we go. Let's do a blacksmith, a soldier, and a scout tower. I guess we'll do our soldiers. Okay, year one. We have, look at our little soldiers. Are we fighting like little monsters? Click on your enemies to use your castle's attack. Whoa, my castle flings big boulders. But don't hit my friends. Castle. Okay, now the audio is a little overzealous. Turning it back down. Okay. Pick my loot. Do I want a wizard? Do I want an offering? Make an offering. Or a library? I do like a library and some books. Let's go ahead and make a library. So library can go here. Great. And that should enhance my troops every year, it says. Adjust the speed of the battle. So we can adjust the speed of the battle at the top. I'm going to fast forward it just a little bit. Yeah, let's get this guy. This looks like a wizard in the back. Oh, no. Woo! Okay, year 3. Aspire heals my units. A shaman buffs my allies' attack damage. And an offering destroys a target plot. I don't think I'm quite there yet. Let's buff my allies' attacks with a shaman. We'll put our shaman up front. Okay, great. Now we have more. What are we fighting? Look at these little things. Oh, I thought they were like little rats, and now I see it looks like they're like gentlemen or gentle ladies or whatever with firearms. Don't love that. No, thank you. You think the library only enhances adjacent troops? Oh no, then I didn't put anyone adjacent. Big Money Mason says, I love this game. Awesome. It looks funny with the library on grass. That totally makes sense. That's why it was highlighting the adjacent squares. Okay, we're learning here. We're learning here. I could do another castle to hurl another stone. I could also do a defender, a tank unit. Reflects all damage taken. Unit's first hit is always critical. Let's do defender. Choose a royal decree. Gambling. Receive 2 cards after every battle. Bunker. Increases the attack speed of your towers. Or eyeglass. All your plots get plus 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. Let's go bunker. And now I feel like I need to put troops next to this library, because we severely messed that up. The damage they dealt during the last battle. Okay, my soldiers did okay. All right. Click anywhere to continue. Scout tower. Could that be here? I don't know if the library can enhance the scout tower or not. Voting didn't start yet, but I feel like we now have a good idea of what this game looks like, so I'm going to go ahead and start the voting now. Voting has now started. You will see your votes reflected at the bottom of the screen in a tug-of-war style. If you need instructions on how to vote, you can always do Command Gong vote or Command Gong in chat, and it will tell you. Okay, ooh, units attacks trigger a lightning chain. I love that. Now, do I have to put that on? I guess I have to put it on somebody. Okay, 1 stack of static. Okay. Great. Concubulator. When this building reaches level 3, it levels up all your plots. Or reinforce. Units gain plus 1% damage whenever any plot levels up. Oh, that's a win! Thank you, everyone, for your votes. That is an official Gong Show win for 9 Kings. What that means is I will continue playing this for about another 5 to 10 minutes before we move on to the next game of the showcase. Thank you for your votes. Now, at the end of the Gong Show showcase, we'll vote on our favorite game of the day. So keep in mind all the games you've seen so that you can vote on your favorite at the end. Let's go with the one I can't pronounce. My lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. All right, love that. Illuminism. The cards on the target plots will level up in the year of the prophecy. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got to put things there if I want them to level up. Blacksmith. Every year adds plus 2% attack damage to adjacent troops. I mean, I did this all wrong, y'all. Okay, let's make this one reach level 3, I guess. I feel like I need more troops. That didn't take out that one archer? Okay. Steel Coat cancels the first hit the target would take. Levels up a target plot as a wild card. What if we do the blacksmith right here? Okay. That's plus damage for them. Oh, this guy looks beefy. I'm gonna try to hit him with a... I don't know if I'll be able to take him out. Oh no. This might be defeat. I only have 2 friends left. No! I've got no soldiers left. I was right to focus on the Conan the Barbarian looking guy. Oh no. Executioner is a ranged troop. Alright, we need that. We need that. It is time to wage war against another king. King of Blood or King of Nomads? King of Blood looks really menacing, so I'm going to say we should go for King of Nomads. The library doesn't work on the scout tower. Fails all the way around here. Thank you, number 9, for that. These are my enemies. Too many enemies. All right, Executioner needs to be here. I'm going to put him right there. Okay, plus 2% damage from my blacksmith at least. I needed some ranged friendos. Okay. Well, much better off there. Attacks slow the enemy's movement and attack speed. When a card's placed on an empty plot, camps adjacent gain plus 2% to all stats. Or a Dragon's Den. How do we say no to the Dragon's Den? Summons powerful single strike dragons. Come on now. Oh, so the library fails for some reason. I think we need to destroy the library. Whoa! The dragons are awesome! Okay, the guys with the firearms need to go. I feel like we're doing a medieval battle and they're coming from the future. And these Conan guys. These Conan guys are not cool, man. When this building reaches... Okay, we got that. We got that. Reinforce. Units gain plus 1% damage. Turns enemies into rats fighting for you. Wait, what? How do I do that? Merchant. We have a merchant. A wizard would be cool. I don't have... Do I have enough for him? I guess I do. Yeah, I do. A raptor. Bomber runs towards the enemy and explodes. Or I could get imps. You think I see raptor. I feel like let's get the raptor and the wizard. And maybe some imps too. Oh, we don't have money. It's alright. It's fine. Leave. I got some stuff. That's cool. Okay. Can I... How do I use the converter? Do I have to, like, put it on something? Can I overtake the library? The library's doing nothing for me. How do I get more plots? What do I do with it? I'm out of space right now. Number 9 says I play this game a lot. You're out of space right now. So how do I get more land? I guess I will... I mean, the converter sounds really cool. I guess I already have the blacksmith, so I'll do that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Level up my blacksmith? Oh, I didn't think I could. Stinker. If I thought I could put a blacksmith on a blacksmith... No! Look at the top. Okay, year 10. Cut down trees? I don't think I can. I'd love to. I have 3 lives left. If you see a T, that's the year you get more space. Oh, right here. So I have 2 more things I gotta do. But yeah, I guess I can't use any of these, so I don't know how to advance to the next part. I just wasted some money. Okay. What do I do though? Sell all these? Okay. Okay, I mean, pick battle loot. When a card is placed on an empty plot, migration moves target to an empty adjacent spot. We should definitely get that for our library. And I guess I can't do anything again, because it's year 11. You like the sound effects, even though they're a little weird? Okay, we've got less than 3 minutes left. I don't think I can do anything with any of these. Level up your castle when you can. How do I level up my castle? Do I have to put a castle on a castle? Or can I, like... Yo, yes. Okay, so I think I have to get rid of stuff. I don't love that. I would have strategized this very differently. Come on, take out these archers. No! Oh, no! Oh, no, I didn't see that. Oh, this is very bad. Alright, well, there's one of my lives. I guess Okay, if I can upgrade my scout tower, maybe. What is that? Expansion mode. Okay. Oh, I only get one to expand to. Well, that stinks. Alright, I leveled stuff up, at least. Alright, you get the idea of how this works. I needed to know that doubling up on things is what upgrades them. But knowing what I know now, I would do much better next time I played Nine Kings. Nine Kings is a Gong Show winner today. Please keep it in mind when we're voting at the end of today's stream for our favorite of the day. Okay, the next game that we're going to check out, some of you might already be familiar with. It's a pretty popular one, at least in the circles of folks that I follow and like my favorite Twitch streamers. But this next one is called Hotel Architect. Shout out in chat if you have heard it before. Okay. Starting it up now. Yes, it's allowed to start. Okay, here we go. It's a super fun game once you get used to it. It seems super fun. Thank you, everybody, for the tips in chat so that I could be a little bit better at it next time I play. Okay. All right, loading up now. So this next game is called Hotel Architect. It is developed by Pathos Interactive and published by Wired Productions. It launched in May into early access, and the full release of this game is also set to be sometime in 2026. It's available on PC right now, and here's what I know about it thus far. Step into the chaotic 24/7 lifestyle of a hotel owner as you design and build grand hotels across the globe. Juggle the increasingly elaborate demands of disorderly guests, logistical nightmares, and unexpected obstacles in Hotel Architect, the ultimate hotel construction and tycoon management game. Let's give it a go. Okay, I guess we're gonna play. Oh, should I create my character first? Yes. Oh, I can create any characters. Staff, service. Oh, I don't need that. I need to create like every guest that comes to the hotel. I just want to play and check it out.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy there!
You want to try your luck in the hotel business? Say no more. My name is Anna, a self-proclaimed hotel guru and business coach, and I'm here to assist you in achieving your ambitious goals.
Let's hear it for the
Let me
voiceover.
start by welcoming you to the Swedish West Coast. The area is brimming with backpackers and sporties, making these guest types your top priority. Since this is your very first hotel, I will guide you through the basics before presenting you with the main objectives. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
I'm ready to begin.
Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my chat bubble to begin. Let's start by learning how to navigate your hotel. Try
Got
moving the camera to explore the location.
Yep, got it. Did the thing.
Well done. Now try rotating the camera.
Okay.
Lastly, you can also
Got it.
Great job. As you may have noticed, there is a lack of bedrooms in this hotel. So let's start by building a brand new one.
Okay, no bedrooms in the hotel. I mean, these kind of look like bedrooms, but that's all right.
To create a new structure, you need to build a foundation. Click on the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen
Structure,
and drag out
foundation.
a foundation in the marked area.
Do I need to yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag out some inner walls.
Okay.
Well done. Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors.
That's probably a great
Place
idea.
2 singular doors if you're choosing on the highlighted areas.
Okay.
Nice. You may be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue. Well, that's because the structure is still a blueprint awaiting construction. Time to call some workers to carry out your plans. To call in construction workers, click on the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger groups are more expensive, but get the work done faster. For this amount of work, I would suggest calling the medium-sized.
Medium-sized crew.
Shortly after you call in construction workers, they'll arrive in a vehicle just outside of your hotel.
Oh, hey, workers. Where are they going? Oh, they're gonna go around back, I see. They're not gonna go through the hotel.
For as long as you have unfinished construction tasks on the property, the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
Okay, thanks, workers. Can I speed it up? I can. I mean, they are definitely building those rooms.
Awesome! The structure is complete. But did you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from their trucks to fetch materials? I have a solution to that.
Okay.
To make the construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint. This will reduce the travel distance needed to fetch new materials. So, before continuing with the bedroom, let's place some materials.
Material site.
Excellent! The next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
All right, I don't want a concrete floor. Maybe this, like, carpet is kind of nice. We'll put that and maybe a red carpet in this room. So they're wait, what? I thought I chose red. Oh, maybe they're all blue for right now, just until it's done. Okay, so we've got the blue room and the red room. And now, not red rum, red room. By the way, voting is open. Let me go ahead and customize the walls. I did the floor. Let's do the walls. Not concrete, not bamboo. That wallpaper is weird. Let's just do like a light gray, I guess.
Ah, nice. The rooms are now far more interesting.
Now we need...
Now it's time
beds.
to actually designate your new rooms as bedrooms.
Oh, you gotta do
This is
zoning
called
too. Okay.
By zoning an area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items. Zoning also helps guests and staff to know what kind of activities are to be well done.
Okay.
However, the red warning icon pulsating above the bedrooms is indicating the zone is lacking required items.
Yeah, it has no bed.
Select the bedroom zone, click on the floor to see exactly the highlighted section
It's
to the
missing
right.
a bed,
shows
a
which
wardrobe, and a
required
case
items are missing.
stand.
Click on the section or the items button to open the items menu. This menu shows you all the items available to buy.
Okay.
You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list or by clicking on a zone within your hotel. Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
All right, and then I need the wardrobe. Okay. Wait for the construction workers to finish. We'll fast forward.
Splendid. Hey, you have construction workers hanging around, not working. At times like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll around, costing you money. Send them home immediately.
Rosta.
How do I send them home? Oh, like that. Okay. We have toilet, shower,
That's
and
better.
sink. Yeah, so
Only
this
call
hotel
in
has
construction
communal
workers
bathrooms,
when you
it looks
really
like.
need them. As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets and towel holders without towels.
Oh, only
Trust
this
me,
room has a
This
bathroom.
is something you want to take care of quickly if you want to keep your guests happy.
That is a win for Hotel Architect. Even though only one of our hotel rooms, no, these two hotel rooms both have bathrooms attached to them. But yeah, there's no bathtubs in this hotel, and I don't love that. As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets. We need to get some of that stuff on here.
To deliver fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. For this, you need a laundry room and cleaners.
Okay,
Therefore,
well, it looks
it
like
is
we
now
have
time
one.
to hire your Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates.
Cleaner.
All candidates have a certain experience level and unique attributes that will affect the quality of their work. Hire a cleaner of your choosing.
Okay, I got a cleaner. What do I do with her, though?
I say go.
Not assigned to a zone. Oh, she's a receptionist. Oh, sorry. Okay. Cleaner. I hired the wrong person. Robert Rubber Glove is a hilarious name. Ren Rubber Glove. Or Danielle Detergent. Now, Danielle Detergent is the most expensive and has the least experience. So I don't know about that. I think we're going to go with Robert Rubber Glove. He's positive, but he is a techno dinosaur. Danielle has a bad temper. Why would I hire her? Although Ren is an introvert. I like that. Daily Tech News Show is giving us a raid. Welcome to Daily Tech News Show.
There you go. Cleaners work all over.
Welcome, Raiders. These party balloons are for you. We're designing our own hotel on our indie game showcase. Welcome. This is Hotel Architect.
And items clean.
All right, so now we've got our worker putting clean sheets and stuff on there.
As with all staff, when cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points, XP, that add up to reaching higher skill levels. High-level staff generally perform better and are more appreciated among guests. Low-skilled staff, although sometimes necessary, may cause havoc.
Are there no decorations to put on the walls? Our rooms are real ugly. I know I'm probably getting ahead of myself, but like there's no windows or anything. They're just ugly. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel.
Okay,
they will
hire
help you
maintenance.
Repair and maintain items. And water
Pamela
your plants.
Fix-a-Lot,
Hire one
and
of the
she's a
maintenance
caffeine
candidates.
addict. She's the gal after my own heart. Put her in there.
Good choice. Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned receptionist. This means you will soon notice guests arriving to your hotel.
Okay, I need to zone these bedrooms. Okay, they're already zoned. Okay, we just don't have sheets on anything yet. Hopefully she's doing that next. These are my expensive rooms, you know? Because they've got bathrooms.
Ta-da! You've just landed your
Whoa.
first guest booking and earned your very first reward.
Cool!
Exciting times are afoot.
I feel like we need to put some video games in the lobby while people are checking in. Or maybe like a water dispenser there could be good. I can't place this item here. Why not? Why? How do I rotate it? What's it say? Why can't I? Oh, because there's already one in here, I guess. All right, well, I've got vending machines and stuff in there. Why can't I place these items here? Is it because I'm in the tutorial and I'm locked? I'm trying to get ahead of myself.
Since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives and fabulous rewards this location has to offer?
Okay. Click on the trophy button in the top left part of the screen.
Here you have an overview of all objectives available in this scenario. Bonus objectives are not mandatory to complete the mission, but they come with great rewards that may benefit you in the future.
Rock climbing wall. That's cool. Oh, I want all this stuff in my hotel.
Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive, we should make sure to offer activities they will enjoy. Different guest types enjoy different activities and items.
So cheap
In
rooms
Gothenburg,
sold and
we
an expensive
specifically
room
aim
sold.
to please backpackers and sporties.
These rooms don't even have windows. How awful.
Let's buy a Whack-a-Stub machine. as
Oh, that's where I wanted to
backpackers
put it
really love
anyway.
these. I also recommend buying a boxing machine to please your sporties.
That's
Place
why I
these
couldn't do
items in
it.
the reception.
So the sporties want a box. I probably wouldn't put a boxing machine in my reception lobby, but like, what are these rooms? These look like these should be the fun rooms.
You have returned.
Lord Vader! Thank you so much for the resub and welcome back. Oh, don't forget to call in workers for the delivery. Only 2 workers. We're just delivering a few things. Okay, here come my workers. Oh, my receptionist leveled up. That's pretty cool. What other staff might I need? Oh, a waiter. We haven't gotten to that yet.
Awesome. Now let's move over to a crucial part of most hotels, the restaurant.
Okay. Here's my restaurant. I feel like now I need restaurant workers.
As you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone already, but to serve food, you will need to prepare it in a kitchen. Let's create a kitchen right next to the restaurant. Start by moving the sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and hold to lift it up, then click again to drop it.
Okay, lift it up and drop it. Where do we want to drop it? Where are we dropping it? I don't know. Why can't I put it there? Move the sofa. It doesn't say where to drop it, though. I don't want to... Oh, right there.
Nice. You make sure you have enough space for all kitchen items. We can do that by demolishing that inner wall
Demolish
to
that
create
wall.
one big room. Great.
Okay.
Let's wait for your construction workers to finish the demolition.
Oh, I need to call in the construction workers then, again. I like that things are getting cleaned. Here come my construction workers to take down that wall. Boy says, I wouldn't say the restaurant is a crucial part of a hotel, but you do you, hotel architect. I mean, I guess if you're going for 4 stars, isn't that it? 4-star hotels have restaurants on site?
That's more like it. Let's zone a kitchen in your new spacious area.
Zone kitchen.
Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant.
That floor's awful.
Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and following the window on the right.
Dinner menu.
This is your dinner menu. Here you choose which dishes are available for guests. Spot on.
Pea soup was
To
the only
left of the
option,
menu,
so pea
you can
soup
see
it is.
which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu.
Okay.
Now close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
Man, kitchen's expensive. All right, let's see what we need. Can I sort by kitchen? Yeah, let's see here. Kitchen items. Okay. There's that. There's that. My construction workers... Oh, I probably should put materials over here. Nope, I need a sink. And it looks like an oven. And whatever the heck that is. And then let's go to... Where can I place this? Nowhere right now. Nope. Alright, well... I guess I can't do the materials. It doesn't want me to. We're doing this the slow way. Alright, back to... I need whatever that is. Not filter restaurant, filter kitchen. This thing. A serving bench. Oh, and I have no assigned staff in the kitchen. I need to hire a chef. Matthew Silverplate. He's a hypochondriac and a nerd. Michael Pepper is much cheaper. And a sea lover, a creative chef,
Nice.
and he's sensitive.
Now you just need to hire a chef and a waiter to prepare and serve the dishes.
We're going with Michael Pepper.
Lovely. I'm sure your restaurant will turn out great. Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't worry. I'll soon leave you to let you run wild. But before doing so, I must show you cool ways to expand your business. Ready to level up?
Sure.
I think your building needs a whole new floor.
Whoa.
The first step would be to build a staircase.
Okay. I guess just regular stairs. Fancy stairs. Ooh, those are really fancy stairs. Where do we put them? Right here? Okay.
Okay, as the staircase is on its way, let's move to the floor above.
I'm gonna call in more workers since we're doing a whole floor. Page up or page down, or use the arrows in the top, what's it say, top right window to change the floor. I see.
Excellent. Adding new floors is a great way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This enables you to add more space to accommodate more guests in other zones. Drag out a foundation in the marked area. Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this location.
Okay.
But I assure you, future locations will allow you to build
skyscrapers
higher.
on the way.
And just like that, I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel entrepreneur. And my work... Oh, before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have access to the
So it
following
gets much
menus.
more complicated.
Financial overview, opportunities, upgrades. Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete
All
the
right,
scenario.
folks, this has
Good
been our
luck.
extra 10-minute playthrough of Hotel Architect, currently available on Steam in early access for anyone who wants to check it out. I'm going to save our hotel progress. Yes, create new. Saved. And get us into our next game of today's showcase. All right, now that was like wholesome and cute and sweet, and this next game is going to be a little dark. So get ready for something much more spooky and mature rated, because that's what's coming up here next. Okay. Starting it up now. Boy says, it's got an interesting The Sims vibe, worth looking into. Yeah, I agree. And yes, this is a dress that I'm wearing today. Atomic Doc. Logan, come in and jump scare mom. Ooh, not today. No, thank you. Not on this one. So this next game, by the way, everyone, is called Karma: The Dark World. It's developed by Pollard Studio, who you can follow at Pollard_LLC on a variety of different app platforms. Published by Wired Productions and Gamira Games. It launched May 27th of this year on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. And here's what I know about it thus far. Karma: The Dark World is a first-person cinematic psychological thriller set in a dystopian world where the Leviathan Corporation is omnipresent. The year is 1984, the place is East Germany, and things are not quite what they seem. And I do see that Atomic Doc just redeemed turn out the lights. So we're going to go ahead and turn out the lights for the next 10 minutes. Ooh, all right, the game is loading up. I'm going to turn out the lights. And here we go. Spooky. Dolby Atmos, nice. That save slot is great. I'm going to turn up the volume a bit. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. December 27th, 1984. Act 1, Too Far Away.
Wake up. Wake up.
What's
What
wrong with our feet?
is this place?
Oh! Okay. I mean, we have to go look in the mirror. Okay, that's what we look like. Can we brush our teeth? Oh, so nasty.
What happened to me? Who am I?
We don't look so good, but this, I mean, looks fine. What is happening? Why are the trees glitching out? What? And why is that person there have no face? And
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
okay. Are there any other clues here? Handwritten notes. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. Okay. I don't know that I can read anything else here. I guess that's where we're going. Patient room 2.
I don't remember what happened. Why am I here?
Okay. Maybe we need to find a key to get out of here? Maybe these drawers. Whoa, what? Can I listen to these tapes? Wait, what? He wasn't there before. Jump out the window? I don't think it's gonna let us jump out the window. Thank you for the jump scare, everybody, with the air horns. Okay, what else can we look at? The world clocks. Oh, now the door's open. Randomly. Okay, now that we're out of the starting room, I'm gonna start the voting.
Is anyone there?
Objective updated. Enter the calibration room.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat.
Wait, I'm the special agent. Can I shut the door? Okay. I guess I'll have a
Performing
seat.
visual calibration.
Oh, funny that they put this in the game. That's pretty funny.
Good.
Okay.
Please go to the table.
Finish audio calibration.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flame. A
Okay.
reasonable dynamic range. Please stand at the marked location. Performing spatial calibration.
Field of view is fine.
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Missions? What missions? I don't understand.
So I was in patient room 2. There's a patient room 1 that way. Okay. Tank Shade X says, I gotta give this game props for a unique menu system. And y'all have declared this one a Gong Show winner. Now, I did see there was a patient room 1, so we're probably not the only patient in here.
Hello? Anyone there?
Can we interact with that? No. Freezer room. Oh, no. I'm sorry, what? What? Okay. And who are these? Was I frozen? What's this say? Test subject PDM 1325, stage potted. Model 3rd generation proto, quantity 3. Experimental objective. Observe if the 3rd generation proto will acquire better emotional stability when the duration of potting is increased. Note, some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. Oh. Did I wake up early? Should I be discarded? Potted. Like, they're growing in soil. They're growing people. Oh. Oh, no. The discarded people. Oh, nasty. Okay, transition room.
Hold on. Before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
Deal with the corpse. Oh, no. But they've got the same markings in their arm as I have. Yeah, I think it probably is the evil mastermind scientist. Well, at least maybe we'll figure out what's going on. Oh, at least we set them down gently. That was nice of us.
But keep it down. I'm reporting.
Keep it down, I'm recording.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those twisted
We
things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
What? Have a seat on this electric-looking chair in a big pool of water. No big deal.
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
Well, that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen. This might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait. You're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
Oh, we've reached the title screen.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps, I'm saying, perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look at
again
me!
on the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Daniel. Our name is Daniel. How weird is this? Wake up. I like your theory, boys.
Where the hell am I? Why is everything so surreal?
It is very strange. It looks like dead corpse torsos. Oh. And some steps. Are there anything like in the hands? So strange. Oh.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this?
Okay.
Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
I don't know. Put it in, man.
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
5:30 a.m., 1968, Leviathan Corporation. So we were brought there as just a little kid.
Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope.
Somehow
And
I don't
now,
believe this.
Each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them.
Okay. Try to push the blocks over. With our minds.
Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
They're trying to figure out what funky powers I have.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
The viewpoints that I think are wrong? I don't know what that means. Maybe the tongue sticking out?
Right. Left.
I have no idea what I'm choosing.
Left.
I like the dresses, so I guess I'll
Right.
say. What's it asking me to choose?
Right.
Oh, I'm supposed to choose the Leviathan Corporation
Right.
over family.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter
and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us.
Look at their TV heads.
The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover
a new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Karma the Dark World. Solitaire, thank you so much for using your Prime sub here. Lizard Shadow Government says, Trisha, I just beat this game last week. It was pretty good. It's definitely intriguing. Now, I mean, we're taking a look at it just for the purposes of the Gong Show when we're actually out of time for our showcase of Karma the Dark World today. But I feel like we got a good, like, taste of what it is having watched the intro. And it is a Gong Show winner, so it will be available to vote on for the day. Act 2, Part 1 is where we are now. Okay. So I'm going to save it right here. Woo! Okie dokie sauce. All wins today so far on the Gong Show. We'll see if that continues with the next one or changes. I'm going to go turn the lights back on. Oh, look at this. I just want you to see the menu image. Hold on. Ooh, ah. Very cool. Okay, let me go turn the lights back on. Okay. Yeah, that game does look really cool. All right, we do have one more that's not a VR game to check out today before I try to get the VR headset working with streaming. We'll see how that goes. Now, this is a community suggestion, this next game. And I feel like this is a game that, it's an indie game, but it has, let's see. Oh, it needs an installation to run it. Interesting. I feel like this is a game that has, like, all the cool kids of the gaming industry in it. What is this feature? Okay. Tank Shade X says, woo, dead take. All the cool kids, you say? Yes. I feel like if we were all in a giant high school and the popular kids all got together and made a game, that would be this game. All the popular kids of the video games industry are in this game. So this game is called Dead Take. It's developed by Surgeon Studios and published by Pocket Pair Publishing. And it just launched July 31st of this year on both Steam and Epic Games. In it, you need to find your missing friend, uncover the secrets within, brave a luxurious and haunting mansion in Dead Take, a first-person psychological horror crafted by Surgeon Studios. So again, we're going back into horror. We're keeping it very horror-esque right now between Karma the Dark World and Dead Take. Tank Shade X says, man, voting on Karma or Dead Take will be hard. And I know we have people in chat that are big Nine Kings and Hotel Architect fans as well. And Aksun was a Gong Show winner today. And then I have a VR game after this too. So hopefully the VR game will work for us. I haven't streamed from the Quest before, but it should be relatively simple from what I understand. Here we go. I'll get that set up while I'm waiting for this. And I do see the stretch reminder as well. Tank Shade X says Dead Take has Alana Pierce, Sam Lake, Ben Starr, Neil Newbin, to name a few. Like I said, all the cool kids. Opinionat says, oh, you played 9 Kings. Nice. That is a very good one. Yeah, we've had some really good games today. It's going to be a tough vote for all of you. Okay. All right, let me do the stretch while we have time. You get to see the Internet Explorer dress. It's just a black dress with the Internet Explorer logo, and it says, you must be truly desperate to have come to me for help, which I think is very funny. It makes my techie geek heart smile. So Dead Take has some extra files it needs to install, which I didn't know, but it's doing that now. All right. Vlog says, how cruel for a thing to exist to only to install its replacement. Well, Internet Explorer isn't even what you get on Windows PCs anymore. Now you get Edge. Like, Internet Explorer is such a dinosaur because it's been replaced by Edge, and most of us now use Edge to install Chrome, which is existing just to install what takes over for it, for sure. Dante Bogdan. People don't do that in real life. That's just online that people are that rude. Yeah, Explorer is pretty much defunct. Because Microsoft is edgy, hence them having Edge now. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize Dead Take was going to have all these extra files to install. Hopefully it'll get there soon. Almost there. Almost there, y'all. And then we'll be in it. Have I ever played 7th Guest and 11th Hour? Yes, 7th Guest was the game I was told I was not allowed to play because it was satanic, but we snuck and played it in middle school anyway. Yup. And 11th Hour is its sequel. Oh, yes. Dead Take has a lot of video, I think, hence the huge install size. Yeah, I think it is all mostly like real video, right? It needs the Microsoft.NET framework to run. That's what I'm installing now. Yeah, Karma's just a 2D game. It was not VR. There's a VR game I'm going to play after this in the actual headset. Oh, you tried the VR version of 7th Guest? Talk about getting motion sickness. I'm sorry that you got motion sickness. I love VR games. They rarely make me motion sick. So watch, now having said that, the game I play today is going to make me a little like, woo! But I hope not. We shall see. I hope not. All right, it looks like the download is almost complete. Let's see. Okay, there are no texts I need to respond to immediately. And now it's installing. Great, good. Download's complete. Now we're just installing. You get motion sick if you turn around too fast, so VR is not a thing for you. Okay. Okay, looks like the game is finally launching. Fingers crossed. Do the thing, game. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Very excited. The only time I got motion sick while playing VR is when I was pregnant with Logan. Fun fact. Other than that, I normally am pretty fine. Okay, so again, folks, this is Dead Take, developed by Surgeon Studios, published by Pocket Pair Publishing. Available right now on Steam and Epic. Music on. Turn the music on for best experience, but playing on Twitch, please leave music off while we resolve a copyright error. Okay. Music on? No. We're going to leave it off because I am playing on Twitch.
Hey, Vinny? Vinny, hey man, it's Chase. Can you answer the phone, please?
Wise man, sometimes, yeah.
Vinny, you're scaring me, man. Are you at Duke's? Is Duke with you? Answer your phone, please.
Okay. The Last Voyage. On behalf of Duke Kane, we are delighted to invite you to a private party celebrating the beginning of production of The Last Voyage. Date October 3rd, 7:30 p.m. until late. Semi-formal in Hollywood Hills. No +1s. Photo ID will be required. Okay. Okay, nothing on the back. This is my wallet. Vinnie Monroe, who looks just like Ben Starr. Okay. Great. Do I need to, like, yeah.
Vinny, get out of there, please. Just pick up. God damn it. Don't believe what he says, Vinny. Duke is. Please, answer your fucking phone.
Whoa. Okay, now we're teleported to here. Are we the... Oh, okay, I see Neil Newbin.
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project. It's incredibly exciting, so thank you. Yeah, the question. What have I been up to recently? I've been auditioning a lot, some great opportunities, meeting some amazing teams and directors. And overall, although it hasn't worked out here and there and I've had some clashes, you know how it goes, I feel I've really grown a lot in the season. Well, it's just made me hungrier than ever. So, let's get started.
Okay.
Vinny, I'm outside Duke's place. I'm outside. I'm coming for you.
Okay, I'm gonna start the voting now that we're getting into gameplay for realsies. I guess we're going to the house. Chase's cell phone. Tattered wallet. Your wallet. Okay, so we're Neil in this. Okay, I don't have a key card to get in, it seems. Can we find one? All right. We're just sneaking all around in like their security guard headquarters. Non-disclosure agreement for private residence events. Weird what kind of parties they having. Raven Party guest list. Vinnie Monroe's a VIP. Chase Lowry, check with management. Alright, well that's us. We should be able to get in. Hollywood's most famed kingmaker. Okay, I'm assuming we'd want to read all that if we were, like, playing the game for realsies. Aha! You found the key fob. Great. Alright, that's Dead Take, a Gong Show winner today. Are we in an escape room of some kind? It sure seems like that. Place key fob on docking station, enter frequency, and press upload. So what is the frequency? Woof. Today's frequency code, 320. Always the first 2 digits of the Kane estate. Okay, what are the first 2 digits of the Kane estate? Let's see if it says it out here. Uh, 5167. So 51320, is that it? Let's see. Five one. Okay, correct access loaded. Okay. Whose cup? Lamp Black Productions. Okay, okay. I'm gonna assume that I can get in now. Does the key fob? No, I already used the key fob. Okay, so we solved that, but what did that do? Oh, now I need to take the key fob and take it back out here. Got it. Okay, we made it through. You have an unread message from Duquesne.
Chase Lowry. It's Duke Kane, executive producer of Lamp Black Productions. You're the boy who sent me some material, your headshot, your audition take. I remember it. You looked vulnerable. That's rare, Chase. Your friend Vinny. Vinny, he just plays a part. But you, I think I want you for Willie. As you know, he's the lead role, the soul of The Last Voyage. I think you might just have that kind of soul, Chase. Loyal, trusting, malleable. So come to me. We should meet. Get close. Let me understand you. All of you.
This sounds so creepy. That's so creepy. Oh, this is our agent, I guess. Still pitching you. So there's something going on with Vinny. I'm guessing Vinny doesn't want us to go to this scary murder house. Yeah, I think we're going to a scary murder house. Where there's a party, clearly. This looks to be the coat check. Oscar Lindholm, 1995. Is Oscar Lindholm on this list? No. Vinnie Monroe signed the NDA. It says today's March 31st. Or that's when he signed it. Ooh, that's creepy. Carmen Duval, 1948. Elena Moretti, 1984. Are any of those other names on the list? No. Alright, well, I don't know what we were supposed to get out of there. This is the garage? Okay. That's a cool art piece. All the cars are covered, so it's not even like we can see them. Hillary Repairs service log. Halvac reported as rattling during vacuum cycle. Keeps banging in the walls. Location, dark room. Dark room safe light has gone missing. Projection room. Projector reported to be malfunctioning. All right. Uh-oh. Did I accidentally set off the car alarm? All right, I guess the real party's in here. What happened in here? Where is everybody? What? Hello? I don't have a key for that room. What's in the elevator? You found a VHS. Okay. The final curtain. The Sinner's Showcase. Duquesne's Gallery unveils the bargain. What was that? Oh, the robot vacuum. Okay. Cool, I guess. Are we the only ones in this mansion? This is a big opulent bathroom. With a picture of Sam Lake.
A new subscriber. Come,
Wow.
steal yourself.
This is so fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've got Devin chat. Woo! Thank you for being here. You said just want to say thanks for playing. Thank you. Your game Dead Take, which is 10% off right now on Steam, everybody, is a Gong Show winner today on my Indie Game Showcase, so congratulations. This was actually viewer requested, so we're playing today. And Boyce Games, thank you for gifting a sub. You're amazing, and I appreciate you. Yeah, congrats on your win. We're just kind of messing it with Love You Pretentious Piece of Crap. Okay. Looks like it was peed on. That picture. Sorry, Sam. Anything else we need to find in here? We still definitely don't know what's going on. We're very early in the game, for sure. The elevator's downstairs, so I don't know that we can get it to come upstairs. Oh. Who slept in here? I tried again today. I sat at this desk, pen shaking in my hand, and I thought, just write his name, just write it down, but I can't. My body won't let me. My mind won't let me. Donnie doesn't understand. He doesn't take anything seriously. He sits there with that hollow grin, that empty gaze, as if none of this is real. As if our son was just a passing dream and not a life we created, a life we lost. Father Emile Voss sees it too. He won't say it outright, but I can tell he's wary of Donnie. He watches him the way a doctor watches a patient who doesn't know he's sick. But Donnie knows. I see it in the way he avoids his bedroom, in the way he keeps the doors locked at night, in the way he refuses to say his name, just like me. Anything on the back? No. Hi, Get Curious. Oh, my God, what was that? Holy crap. Another bathroom. Another invite to the party, just in case you missed it. Oh, whose wallet is this? Vinnie Monroe's wallet. Wait, can we take it? Red Valley VHS. Okay, we can't take the wallet, unfortunately. Okay. There's nothing else in this big bare room. This is a more furnished room. Welcome. As part of our tradition, we like to share a few of our favorite films with our most cherished guests. These 5 were carefully chosen by our little boy Wonder. Again, so they're pretending the little boy doesn't exist. We hope they give you a glimpse into the heart of our family and what we hold dear. Before you head out, we'd really appreciate it if you could sign with your order or something. Would have loved that. The Kane family. Okay, DH. Thank you so much for having us. Something here is wonderful, it kind of looks like. Can we investigate further, maybe? What a hilarious idea. Thank you so much for this. A shame Duke wasn't around. So, these are all the videos. No Stopping Me. Red Valley, Mambo, Justice, Imagination Unleashed. So I feel like I need to find all those. When I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me, and you cannot hide from me, Mommy. Whoa, what? Okay. Well, that's probably what the little kid's room was, if I had to guess. Okay, we've got a trophy room that we cannot get into. We can go down here. It's like there's a landing with this piano. Well, that's strange. I've got 2 of these. What if we use the cell phone? Google Translate? No? No Google Translate. Alright, we need to find a VHS player, is what we need to find here. Okay. I feel like this is where we came in. But what's this blinky red light room? Murder basement? Murder basement, maybe? Can't get in there. Need a code to get in the mouse room. Okay, no elevator. Need a code to get in that room. Leah Kane Theater. Security reminder. Due to heightened security during tonight's party, the movie theater facilities are to be locked. Today's key code is the stamped date of the former Mrs. Kane's caricature. Do not share this key code with any guests without approval from Mr. Kane. The stamped date of Miss Kane's caricature. I did not see a caricature of Miss Kane, but I guess we need to find that. Oh, it's Alana Pierce. Hello, friend. Is that Miss Kane? Victoria Cross. That's Victoria Cross. Chase Lowry, submission for The Last Voyage. And Chase Lowry, I think, is us playing as Neil Newbin. I've attached my audition tapes. I'm ready for this film. Chase Lowry. Harry says, hey, sweetheart, in truth, I couldn't care less about this. Just doing a favor so it rests easy in my consciousness that I've done it. And I can tell him to just piss off, you know? Hope you're good. Harry. Okay. Vinnie Monroe. Gail Cesara for Marion. No excuses. Make it happen. Okay, and whose picture's down here? Chase Lowry. Okay, so Chase Lowry is not Neil Newbin? I'm so confused. We're doing something right. Ooh, can I get this thumb drive, though? The media flash drive. Alright. Let's go find a place to use that media flash drive. Ooh, they're casting. Victoria Cross is the first choice for Marion. So it's like our buddy Vinny is first choice, but Chase Lowry, cold cover letter, was not invited, denied. Flag to Duke, there's a leak. Okay. Jushi, congrats. Oh, Chase is Neil. Wait, so hold on, I gotta check. Does that mean this is also a picture of Neil Newbin? If Chase is Neil? Is that just like a really old... I'm so confused. I am so confused. You think it's Teen Neil? That's wild. Wash, develop, stop, fix, wash. Ah, the digitizer. Okay. Yeah. We've got the thing. Oh, I guess I need to digitize. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Oh, ejects it on a flash drive. Alright, well, I've already got a flash drive. Leah Kane, my love for movies grew with you. Move to coat check. Maybe that's the caricature? Move to coat check. Okay, we gotta go back up to coat check. House cars. We need code check. Picture of Leah Kane is in here somewhere with a date on it. That's got to be it. 1989. 1989 is our date for one of those doors. Don't mind me, we're going back down to the murder basement. And we're in. And we're in. What's happening here?
You know.
We're gonna watch a movie together? This is so strange.
You know.
Okay. Not really sure what we just watched. Well, this is creepy. Media Center. Balance is key, good and evil, right and wrong, day and night. This scene will swallow the moon, but I don't know if he's got the balls for this. Color grading needs work. Color grading needs work again. We're misleading the audience and it's not brave enough. More fear, more cowardice. Wait, let's see if there's anything on the back of that. Moon and sun go together well. Yellow plus blue, yellow plus red. Can I put the thumb drive in? Projector not functioning. Replacement parts needed.
Good news. The studio wanted to gift you Splice. Looks like Splice, but it's pronounced Splice, apparently. New state-of-the-art AI edition. Anyway, so the studio got a deal to beta it. Simply put clips you like in the tracks, and it'll cook up something nice for you. Cheaper than an editor, but expensive as...
Okay. Architectural concerns. Yeah, so they're saying you can now got like panic rooms, underground vaults, soundproof chambers. And we were asked to remove them from the blueprints.
Well, now don't share it, or the studio will have my ass. Anyways, have fun.
Okay.
The version you got isn't compatible with all file types. You'll figure it out. Good luck.
Okay. Are these clues I found, maybe? Okay, well, I've got a lot more clues to find, apparently.
A kind gesture.
Yeah, this is a big old mystery. Thank you, Tank Shadex. We could, or I had other games, too. Oh. Oh, but these don't look like I could digitize them. I thought maybe I could find them. The Lullaby. Falcon Film and Media Invoice. Garage Storeroom. So maybe the piece I need for the projector is in the garage storeroom. Okay. Well, this is where I am going to... I don't know if I can save it. Can I save it? I hope it saves for me. I need to go to the garage next. But before we do that, I do have a VR game that I want to feature today. And we've had 5 Gong Show winners so far, so I need to do a part 1 poll. Okay. Let me get that started now. Poll at the top of chat. Gong Show part 1 poll. Okay. Has autosave maybe. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Ultimate Gong Show winner part 1. So the top 2 winning games from this poll will go up against, I guess we should just, you know what? I take that back. We're just going to play the VR game, because if that's not a Gong Show winner, then we only need 1 poll. It just depends. It just depends. But yes, you may have to vote between 2 things. Hi, Nate. Bye, Nate. Yes. Okay. Let me see how we're doing in terms of the VR headset and the VR game, and see if I can get it here. Now, this is going to be really tricky because I'm trying to run all the things plus VR at once. Let's see if the headset wants to do what it's going to do. I had it charging the whole time, and I have backup games just in case the headset doesn't want to play nice on stream. So let's see. Let us see. Okay, well, at least it charged. It's loading up now. I've got my boop. I did play this game, the game that I'm about to showcase. I did get to play a little bit offline in order to talk about it with everybody. Okay, now I can read chat because now I have the mixed VR pass-through going on. Huzzah! Okay, let me get this all ready for us. I'm actually going to point my menu this way. Great, great, great. Nope, 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 nope. I do want to turn on. I had heard that there's a way that I could maybe get chat in the game. If not, I can use the VR pass-through to make it happen. But okay, let's see. Not profile, not that stuff. There's my preferences. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting that. So I will figure it out without getting chat in the game. Boop. I get the game started, and then I'm going to figure out how to cast it so that you can all see it too, so that I can show off this game. Here we go. Camera. Cast. Oh, I don't know if we're on the same Wi-Fi network. Let me check. Here we go. New network. Nope. Sorry, guys. I knew this would be a bit of a kerfuffle to get done. Okay. Okay, now that I'm connected on the same network, I should be able to. Bam, ba bam, bam. Close my settings. Okay, it says it's casting. Let me just see now if I have it where y'all can see it. I do. Okay. Now, yeah, you appreciate the work I put into showing you some indie game love. Okay, let's see. So not dead take. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So the game is called How Do God. And let me see if I can get... Okay, it still says log in to start casting. Let me see if I can... No, it shouldn't be. So I'm going to have to try something else. I'm going to have to try to do display capture, maybe. Okay, one more thing. Okay, let me try instead. Maybe window capture. Let's try that. That one. Okay. All right, this should, in theory, work. Okay, yep, so you can see what I'm seeing. It's not perfect, but you can at least see it. So I can do, not that. I'm just gonna move this over a little so you can see more of the game. There. Okay, but yeah, now you can see what the headset is seeing. I don't know that you'll be able to hear it, but at least it's enough for me to be able to show you. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to scooch back just a little. Tighten my headset and get us into this game. Okay. Okie dokie sauce. Where did it go? It just went away. Okay, now we're back. So it might pick up where I left off. It's loading. Let me see if I have... Aha! Okay, wow, we are back in all sorts of early. Okay, so I'm just going to very quickly, let me see if I can do, no, enter pass-through, yes please. Woo! Okay, sorry, streamception here, everybody. Can I move, I'm going to move this over here. Great. So that I can see chat. Okay, you guys are seeing everything. It's streamception. This is perfect. I'm going to go back in the game. Yeah, and then I'll tell you about it. But this is How to God, and it's the reason I wanted to show it on Gong Show is because it's the first time I've ever seen a VR game that's like a simulation, kind of like SimCity or resource management. So I'm actually playing God in this world. And you're not starting from the beginning because I'm part of the way in because I was testing it out before I wanted to show it on Gong Show. But basically, this is my book on how to be God, which is hilarious. And it tells me like quests and different things I can work on, and different gestures and stuff I can do. Alchemy is like combining things in the world to make new things, which I started learning about. And to move, I can just kind of like, they said I can like flick myself around the world, but I just kind of climb and am swimming. I'm going to get up higher. I was playing this standing up before. But here, so that makes my book come up. But like I can grab that and that powers up my god powers, and I can like take my little people and do stuff with them. And so I was working on this village over here. So you can see we like built a little farm, and I can build things here too. And this is going pretty well. People seem to be happy. If I look at my village details, they're pretty happy. I've got this many villagers, guards, disciples, etc. I can also, look at this. If I want it to rain on their crops, I can like, which is kind of fun. Here, let me move it around. And like help them out. Now in terms of what I should do next, it just says look around to find new quests. So I'm just kind of looking around for new things to do. I was testing out alchemy and stuff over here, so I can like combine things to make new things. Like if I take, new learning, how to eat. Okay. I taught how to eat berries. What if I combine a berry and this? Nope, that's not a thing. What if I cook a berry? Whoa. Okay, let me pick up the berry though. Oh, I guess I have stuff on my fingers? I don't know. Oh, I have no more god power. That's why I can't do anything. All right, so let's go back to our worshipers. Oh, I left off over here. I made like a little minion. This little guy, he's my dude. Here, let me get... Okay, now I've got more god powers, so I can do stuff again. I've got like a little impy guy. I made him nice. He doesn't attack people, but if I wanted to make him attack people, I totally could. Looks like maybe I need a key or something. Ooh. Okay. People are gathering stuff. They're still worshiping. See, I'm just trying to like find stuff to do. But anyway, oh yeah, there was like some eggs here. Oh, and if I have my impy guy, let me pick him up. I think I can like fling him if I remember correctly. And he can go into the little areas that are covered in, come here, sir. I need to remember how to fling him. But anyway, I can get him to go in these like uncharted foggy areas, and he can discover things for me. Looks like we filled up this with berries. Sir. Do I press that? Do I press that? Do I? Now I'm just, oh, here. Yes, I can send him over there. There you go. And we'll just take a look at what he's doing. Now, oh, new learning, start. Oh, is he gonna shake a person? Oh no, don't eat them! So I could use the spray bottle Tools on my left wrist to reward or punish my creature's actions. No. How do I get him? How do I do it? I see it. I've got it. How do I use it, though? Oh, I don't want him to go swimming. I just want him to help out this person. Okay, I'm having him go over there. We'll see if he chooses to shake or help out. No shaking. Okay, I did it. No shaking. Okay. Am I a good god or an evil god? Main quest completed. All right, so now that you've seen a bit of this, oh, he's dancing. He's dancing with the person or for them. That should cheer them up, no? She's like sleeping though. I'll brush him. Good job with the dancing, man. I like that. Okay. I am going to come back to chat for just a second and start the Gong Show voting. Hold on, there's a lot going on right now. Hello! There's no sound because right now I'm just casting the image. There actually is sound in the game. I could sing it for you if you want. But there actually is sound. So if I get back in here. So there's like some soft music happening right now. Oh, are they both sleeping? Can I like, what can I pick up with and interact here? I feel like I should. Oh, he's sleeping. That's cute. With, like, they're just cuddling. They're cuddle buddies. So if I pick up some berries and some fire, can I make cooked berries? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, that was a bust. Moving is the only thing that's still a little weird in this one for me. But because I hadn't seen like a resource management simulation game in VR before, this one really stuck out to me. Okay. Okay, well, they're going to eat the berries, though. You'll need a lot more to take over the world. So these characters are fully voiced, by the way. I'm realizing you guys can't hear this. Evil and good are fully voiced. Going back to the middle island that I started off on. Oh, that's new. The, like, pirate camp. I didn't see that before. Also, both these characters are British, VO, if that means anything or matters to you. Okay. So that's a look at what this game looks like. I know it's not the best way to show it off because you're not getting all of the voice action and that kind of stuff too. But it's pretty fun. Okay. You can faintly hear the audio from my headset through the mic. It's very faint. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be a way casting here. This is the first time I've tried to stream from the Quest. And it didn't work out quite the way that I wanted it to, sadly. Here, I wonder. Now you're going to get my voice in an echo. I don't want my mic in this, but I would love if you could hear the game. Hold on. Let's see if we can figure this out. If I can mute my mic on the headset. Okay. do my casting stuff. Okay, now you shouldn't be hearing the mic double cast, but we'll see if you can actually hear the game. Okay. If I am back in the game. Let me know if y'all can hear that.
These are bandits. They definitely took the scroll. Watch out. If someone has a red ring underneath them, they will attack your villagers if they get close to them.
No problem. There are plenty of ways to solve this, and the best part is all of them include violence.
So the audio's there, it's just delayed. Anyway, I will mess around with this more in the future, but that's what it sounds like, if you want to know what it sounds like. So anyway, I feel like this is not a great Gong Show showing for How to God because you didn't really get to see the game that much. I will mess around more with streaming from the Quest. Like I said, I wanted to get that all done before today, but of course this morning when I went to set it up on my headset, it was like, your headset has no battery. And I was like, I charged it all night, so joke's on me, I guess. Let me just go ahead and turn off the headset so that I don't get that same problem again. And yeah, I don't want to put it in sleep. I want to actually power it off. There we go. Okay. All right, taking that off now, and so it's an honorary gong for now. This is the MetaQuest 3, by the way. I have the 3 and the 3S, but I was using the 3 for streaming today. All right, we'll let that update and do its thing. And now we only need one poll, so it kind of works out. Okay, let me get... And yeah, I should have changed us to How to God in the category. Too many things to juggle when doing VR stuff. Okay. Let me get our poll ready. Okay, so the poll for today, the ultimate Gong Show winner, is it Aksun, which was the hack and slash roguelite with the Korean drums, if you remember that. Then we played Nine Kings, which I know we had a lot of fans of. It was a card game that I was not understanding how you upgrade, but you could get dragons, and that was pretty cool. Then we played Hotel Architect to design our own hotels, and that was a Gong Show winner. Then we played Karma the Dark World. Then we played Dead Take. Tough voting. I'm going to put it on a 3-minute vote at the top of chat, starting now. Good luck to all the devs whose games were featured today. Tank says, I still don't know if I'll vote Dead Take or Karma. We might need a tiebreaker. So everybody get your votes in for whatever it is that works for you. But yeah, How to God is developed and published by Thoughtfish. And it's in closed beta, but you can pre-order it now. So thank you to Thoughtfish for giving me access to the closed beta and saying it was okay for me to stream or create content around. But again, I wanted to show that because it was the first VR simulation game I had ever seen, which is pretty cool. Like, you would think VR would be a perfect vehicle to play God in the world. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I need to figure out how to stream without, because it was a pretty severe audio delay. For the game. I need to figure out how to do that. It's hard because it's all wirelessly, and when I used to stream VR from the Vive headset, I did it wired, so there was no lag whatsoever. I'll have to see if you can do the same thing on the Quest, but I just need to do a little more research into it. Okay. Look at those votes coming in. And then I figured we can either do when today's Gong Show is done, since I will have a little bit more time, we could either play some Game On requests, either Marvel Rivals, which is on the Game On request, or we could play more of whatever game wins, or we could play some Tales of the Shire and keep it cozy. There's lots of different options today. KevTech, I'm doing well. How are you? Boy says, I ended up voting for Karma the Dark World. I do love what Surgeon is doing with Dead Take, but I have to give some love to the totalitarian dystopia, or as I'm coming to call it, contemporary history. But I'm doing well. We're talking indie games today. Here, let me see if I even downloaded Marvel Rivals. Do I even have that downloaded? Oh, I do have the play test of it. I don't know if that's the same. It's not downloaded, though. I should probably just download the real thing, considering it's free to play. Okay. Tank Shade X says, I vote more Dead Take if it wins. All right, it looks like the votes are coming in. Get your votes in. Right now, with almost 50% of the vote, it looks like it's going to go to Dead Take. All right, Dead Take is our winner with 48% of the vote today, meaning it will go on to compete in the Gong Stravaganza. Now, next week is our Gong Stravaganza because we now have 6 winners. So tune in next week during the Gong Show time for our Gong Stravaganza semifinals for our community's Indie Game of the Year. The options going into the Gong Stravaganza are Ball X Pit, Out of Sight, Date Everything, Primal Planet, Super Adventure Hand, and Dead Take. So those 6 will go up against each other next week. Make sure to come so that your vote is counted, and whichever wins that will go on to our Indie Game of the Year awards at the end of the year. Huzzah! Congratulations to all the games that were featured today, and to all the devs. Vita says, date everything. It is a stacked lineup. Yeah, Gong Stravaganza is a stacked lineup. All right, so which game we're going to play next, because we actually do have a little bit of time. Let's see. Which game to play with today's time remaining? Will it be Marvel Rivals? Will it be Dead Take? Will it be Tales of the Shire? Or will it be Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is a game on request that we need to get to. Okay, so those are some options for what to play today with the time we have remaining. I'm going to put it on a 2-minute poll. Dante said I was gone for 5 minutes and missed the vote. I'm sorry, Dante. We're doing a vote now for what game to play next, but the winner of today has been decided. It is Dead Take. That is the winner of today's. And yeah, Gong Stravaganza coming up next week. Don't miss it. Let me get it ready for there. Woo! Not that. There we go. Yep. Do I know what a Labubu is by any chance? I do, because I bought one for my son while I was in Taiwan for Computex. And actually, while you all are voting on what game to play next, I'm going to refill my water because it's totally out and my mouth is super dry. So I'm going to run and get that, and I will be back in just a second. Stay tuned. And I'm back just in time to see that everyone wants to see a little bit more of Tales of the Shire. So that's what we will play today. Some Tales of the Shire love. Love it. Okay, so let me get that one ready for us. Okay. You put Dead Take on a game request? Nice. I mean, I'm totally down to play more of that game. We're going to play more of it next week on the Gong Stravaganza anyway. All right, let's get comfy and cozy and cook up some good hobbit food. Not cook up some hobbits. Woo! That'd be dark. No, cook up some good hobbit foods, okay? All right, Primrose Good Enough. I forgot we named her Good Enough. That's so funny. Hobbit food made of real hobbits. That's so bad. So if you missed it, this is Primrose Good Enough, my girl. Wait to hear back about the village campaign we're supposed to do. But if I look at our map, there is other stuff we can do. The Ivy Bush Inn. No, I don't think we're supposed to go there. Shared meal will take place tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm trying to butter some people up. What are my side questy? This is their schedules. Do I have any more side quests I have to do? I thought I did. Here we go. I've got stuff in my backpack. I could go harvest some more or cook some more things. Tail items, no. Just running around. Yeah, none of these people have quest markers above their heads, so I think we legit just have to wait. Hopefully no glitches this play. What about, is J journal? I is inventory. Oh, here we go. Become a village, we're working on it. The Bywater campaign, we're waiting to hear back. Discoveries. In the eye of the lake, there stands a tree, and in its roots, you'll find what you seek. So we do need to still do that. These are our friend levels with people. I've collected some recipes from fruits and vegetables, so I still have a lot more to do in terms of that. Let's look at our map. In the eye of the lake, we'll find a tree. That could be our tree. But is that really a lake? Do we have anything else that looks like a lake? Here's a tree kind of in a lake. And I could go fishing there. I don't know. I feel like in the... Oh, maybe eye of the lake could be here. There could be a tree here. I mean, let's just go check it out. We're not doing anything else right now anyway. So if you missed the first time I played this game, you follow the birds. The birds tell you where to go. Oh, I could just run through the grass. Yeah. So the birds are pointing this way, gonna go this way. And hobbits don't run, they skip. So we're just skipping. Now, I could probably just gather some stuff. Like here, can I get this mushroom? Oh, my backpack's full. I feel like I should have come harvesting here, but now when my backpack's full. It is still morning, though. The birds are the key to success. How is Sjogren's now? Do I still have red eyes? Oh, yeah, frequency punch. I'm going to have red eyes for a long time. My prescription eye drops that I'm on takes 6 months to start working. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, that looks nice. What is in my backpack right now? I sure do have a lot of taters. I've got a lot of... Can I send this stuff home? This is all cooking ingredients. Alright, I need to go home. And I don't think I have the ability to, like, fast travel. I would love to fast travel. Okay, yeah, I can. Alright, I need to take this home first. Because I'm missing out on all this good stuff. Am I going the right way? I am, but can I get across the river there? I guess we'll find out. Full backpack is real. You 100%ed this the other day. Can I get across here? No, I think I have to wait till right over here. Excuse me, would you like a gift? Don't mind Marigold. Okay, I can get through there. Tree in the eye of the lake. I'm hoping I can maybe pick up some of this even though my backpack is full because maybe I already have some of these. Thank you, birds. Now that is the cotton farm. That's not my farm. Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. I need to go back over the bridge. I passed my house. Their house looks way cooler than my house, to be fair. To the right. Look, I can't even get to my house that way. This is why I'm trying to befriend that other hobbit lady so she can help get rid of these so I can get home easier. Can I go up here to get to my house? No. See, I can't use this to get to my house either. Maybe here, though? Is this my house or someone else's house? Whoa. This is not my house. Hello? Lookout Hill. Hi, do I know you? What is this? How many moons has this old tower stood here? It's seen better days, that's for sure. I've heard this land used to belong to men. Their kings came from across the sea. They built great towers, fought goblins, and even things worse than goblins. What else could be worse than goblins? A lot of goblins, angry trees, or being hungry? Angry trees. But the trees seem quite happy in Bywater. This is the highest point. You can see over the tops of so many of them. Being above everything feels different but nice. I really notice the breeze. The breeze is brisker up here, winding and looping through the tower, brushing quickly through me. How pleasant. It's a lovely tower, and it fits nicely on the top of the hill. But this is only a small tower. I hope there were no battles here. I don't suppose I'll ever know. All right. We got the tale complete about Lookout Hill. Now, how the heck do we get back to my house? I'm sorry your audio didn't work for a bit, Paladin. It looks like I need to go straight ahead. Oh, I know where it is. This is my house right here. Finally. My front door's all boarded up. How are my plants doing? Can I harvest anything? No. But I can at least dump off all my ingredients. Yeah, my pantry's got a lot of stuff in it, but it can hold a lot of stuff. I wish there was an easier way to, like, transfer all. Those of you that said that you 100%ed it, let me know if there is an easier way. Okay, lots more stuff in there. I could cook some more things. What recipes can we make today? Rich rhubarb pie. Are there anything I haven't made yet? Garden greens, summer style, medium. I don't have all the stuff for that, I guess. No breads, no jams. I can make 2 pies. Here, everything. This is all the stuff I can make, but I only have enough for cool taters and beans, which is so wild because I've got all that stuff. My house is starting to look better. It's still not great. I would love a different bed than that, but what furniture do I have now? Yeah, just floral, simple stuff. Not great. Not great. My decorations also aren't awesome. Okay, then at least I can, like, pick up this stuff. Stash. Okay, well, at least it doesn't look so dirty now. Thank you for the hydrate reminder a little while ago, Frequency Punch. I appreciate it. Like, how do I want to fix my front door? Okay, now that it's afternoon, do I have time? I guess I could go fishing and look at the tree by this lake. Okay, if I want T is my tools, beginner rod. That's not gonna help me. I gotta remember how to fish. Okay, a Dawn Dace. It's a little bit bitter. We'll keep it. A bluefin gudgeon. We'll keep it. Alright, one more fish. 3rd time's a charm. Another bywater bleak. Okay, great. Now let's go check out this tree. I don't think this is the one. But I do have my shovel by the roots of the tree. Yeah, I don't think this is anything we need. Okay, can I put it away? And go chit-chat with my neighbor? Hello? Orlo Proudfoot. To be fair, he didn't invite me over. I'm just wasting this whole day. I went fishing. I didn't even do anything else. You could just live on top of the hills. I could harvest a little. I got a puffball. I'm just gonna gather while we're all the way out here. Pepperwort. Hi. Rosie's definitely inherited Lily's confidence. Okay. Oh, new discovery. Wild beef. It's a vegetable. Why is it called wild beef if it's a vegetable? That's strange. Alright, it looks like we cannot go through this. Can I go around it? No. Not yet, at least. Okay, well that's interesting. What about if I go across this river over here? I know I'm venturing fairly far out for it being evening. Can I get honey out of these? It looks like I should be able to. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, because again, I'm trying to inspect a tree in the eye of the lake. Although I am going to grab this stuff. Whose house am I going to? Somebody's house is up here. I'm getting distracted. The eye of the lake is down here, is what I was thinking. I need to go home. I'm going to fall asleep out in the woods. What is all this? But I want to go in there. How come there's so many parts of this village that are closed off to me? I mean, I'm definitely getting more of this stuff for my cooking. I'm just skipping about at night. Alright, well that's another fishing spot. Is there a tree there in that circle? I mean, that looks like a tree in the eye of the lake. I guess it's too late now. I'm gonna have to go back. Well, stinker. I'll try again another day. Hello! I gathered a bunch of things. Okay, I'm going past Orlo's house again. Yeah, Gandalf was in it at the beginning, but that's it so far. Going back to my house because it's nighttime. And I'm going to empty out what I've harvested into my pantry. Okay, everything in the pantry. Time to go to my not very cute little bed. Okay, I got new miscellaneous discovered, new fish discovered, new hearty vegetable discovered. Working on it. And now I'm supposed to have people over for a meal today that I'm trying to butter up. One of the ladies hopefully can help me fix my house. And then also check my post box. Okay. Maybe they'll respond to my dinner invitation that they don't want to come. That'd be real sad. I accept no free flour. Hello, good enough. I suppose I should say thanks for inviting me, so this letter is to say thank you. And to remind you that you'll probably need flour, so make sure you buy some. To this I'm compared, and to that I'll complain. The flavor is bitter, is not one to disdain. Okay, so maybe that means he likes bitter food? Hello, good enough. It's nice of you to have me. I'll try to be on my best behavior. A little spice would be nice. Alright, so he likes bitter, she likes spice. Hi, Primrose. Did you sleep well? When you have a moment, come down to the shop. Fosco and I are quite keen to get these clubs started. We want you involved. Opportunity. Something of great value, but only for my closest friend. Remember, Hobson's latest bargains are not available in any shops, and I need a cure. Sorry to ask, but I've got a bit of a sniffle. A little cure would be very useful. Delphinium might help. If you're busy, don't worry. Just a thought. Fosco. All right. Well, that's a ton to do today. I'm going to go ahead and, it doesn't look like anything needs to be watered, but that can be harvested. Hobson's investment. Delphinia. Oh, we've got so many things to do now. Let's look at my seed bag. I've got beans. Oh, I don't have any more seeds. Whoopsie doozle. Okay, well, I've got all these things in my pantry. What can I make that is bitter and spicy? Bitter and spicy. Let's look at all. Cool taters and beans. No, no, no. Go back, go back, go back. Uncertain flavor. That doesn't help me. No, not that. This is bitter. The garden greens. But I don't have lettuce or cucumber or fennel yet. I need to go buy it. Do I have anything spicy? Goodness. Is anything spicy that I know how to make? No! That's not good. Yikes. Okay. Well, let's not start cooking right now then. Yeah, you can do one dish each. You don't, it doesn't need to be both. Let me get my watering can. Water my stuff. Oh, I need a little bit more. And then I think I'm just gonna have to go to the market and buy ingredients. And I should probably buy some seeds while I'm at it. Okay. That is everything I need there. Tails log. The Bywater clubs, I have to head to the shop. Hobson's investment, he's going to be there too. Delphinium's cures. Talk to Delphinium about Fosco's request. That should actually be closest to us. Let's go. Delphinium's all the way up there. But everybody else I need to talk to is up here. So we'll hit up Delphinium, then we'll go up here and do all that. Okay, Delphinium first. Follow the birds. Following the birds. Vote for what I make next. Well, we need to make something bitter and we need to make something spicy. And right now I don't have any options for either of those. You want to chat? No, these aren't hobbits I can chat with. Delphinium, I'm here. I'm sorry you have the sniffles. Let's chat about it, please. A sniffle, I know just the thing. Or rather, my mother knew just the thing. She was a great healer, you know. I asked her once, are you magic? Is that why you can cure everyone? I was only little. I told her then and there that I wanted to be a healer just like her. She could cure anyone. She was famous for it. Anyone but herself. I hope we can cure Fosco. I'm trying to get it back on track here. Hi, TJ Willie. How are you? It should be pretty simple. It's only a sniffle. Now I remember that all we need is an herb. I can find that for you. Which herb? I'm not sure. Why don't you collect 3 herbs? One of them will do the job for certain. All right. I'll look now. Collect 3 herbs, like, from your garden? Does that count as an herb? Probably not. Man, where are the herbs? I don't want to pick up too much harvesting because... That's a raspberry. That's not an herb. Okay, what's it want me to do? Fine, I guess I just have to give her the herbs. Maybe I already have them. Would you like to trade with me? Oh. She has lots of sweet jams. She does have a spicy jam. But I don't have 6 hedge mustards. Perhaps next time. I'm happy to trade. I mean, I probably have the stuff she needs in my pantry. I just don't have it here. And I can't steal from her garden. It seems that is frowned upon. All right, well... I wanted to get what she needed, but... I guess from here, we'll have to go to the town. Okay. Where can I find her herbs? There's mushrooms here, peach. I'm looking, oh, there's herbs. Hedge mustard is up here. All right, so let's go get some hedge mustard and pepperwort on my way to town. That sounds good. And what is that? Hazelnut? No, we're gonna go this way. Just collect some herbs for her to make. Okay, there's some pepperwort. You want me to go this way? Wait, that looks like something I can grab. Is that the hedge mustard I need? Yeah. Whoop, got that. Okay, does that count as 3 herbs? I don't know, we're close to town. I should just do all the town stuff. I think I'm going the right way for town, yes. The Great East Road. All right, who do I need to talk to in here? Head to the shop. Hobson's Investment to ask him about the letter and the Bywater clubs. So lots of stuff in the shop. Here we go. Primrose, good enough. I was saying that there's no finer hobbit to get the Bywater Village clubs up and running. Thank you. So where are you going to start? How about the Foraging Club? That will be Delphinium, I suppose. It should be, but you know Delphi. She thinks no one would want to learn from her. I want to learn from her. I do too. She understands the land better than anyone. And I want to forage for more than plants. The land around here must be full of mathums. Oh, no, you don't. You've cluttered up our place enough with your useless objects. Of course they're useless. That's what a mathum is. And why shouldn't we collect them? There's a whole mathum house in Mickledelving. That's the place for them, Primrose, in Mickledelving, not in our shop. There's a shiny metal shirt in the mathum house. Yay. Mr. Baggins brought it back from his adventures. Oh, I know what shiny metal shirt that is. I used to sit and listen to his stories about trolls and dragons and dwarven treasure. I like Mr. Baggins. Any hobbit with such a fine taste in waistcoats wins my approval. But I wish he hadn't filled Nora's young head with so many fanciful notions. I promise you I will only forage for food. I will not search for mathams. I definitely will. You should get another hobbit to join the foraging club, Primrose. That would encourage Delphinium. That's a good idea. How about Daisy? She's always keen to have adventures. I'll ask her. As soon as you've seen her, we'll go visit Delphi together. Okay. We need the club. Now, what else do I need to do here? Find Delphinium. I've got the 3 herbs. I just gotta find her. And I gotta go to Daisy, and Hobson should be right here. Okay. Here we go. Bless my bargains, you're here. I got your letter. Bargain only for me? Did I say what it was? You said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can you narrow it down a bit more? Okay, let's see what he's got for us. So what's the big offer? Not so loud, Primrose. Good enough? You might cry out with joy, but try to contain yourself. Behold! It's a fork. Exactly. Crafted by the dwarves in their mines deep below the ground. It looks quite ordinary to me. Exactly. That's what's so good about it. No thank you, Hobson. This is just the first part of a complete dwarven dining set. Knives, forks, spoons? Perhaps next month. Teaspoons, dessert spoons, more spoons? I'm not interested. For the absurdly low price of 1 silver penny a week, you will, over time, build up a collection of cutlery that will amaze and astound your friends. And who can afford 1 silver penny a week? It's a steal. Goodbye, Hobson. Wait, my friend, you misunderstood me. I don't want you to buy anything. It very much sounded like you did. I know that as a hobbit living on their own, you have no need for such a wide range of enchantingly mismatched cutlery. No, these are for the bigger families here, but urgent business beyond Bywater summons me. I cannot tarry. I'm asking you to sell these on my behalf. You know the hobbits here. They trust you. I trust you. We all trust you. So don't deny these hardworking families the opportunity of a lifetime. What if they don't want to buy it? Then sadly, the opportunity will pass them by. As the old saying goes, you can bring a hobbit to a crossroads, but you cannot make them boil a kettle without an onion. Pardon? It's something like that. Good luck, Primrose. Good enough. May fortune follow you. Farewell. Try Sandyman first. He's got pennies spilling out of his ears. Failing that, Farmer Cotton. But make sure his wife isn't around. Again, farewell. Okay. Hobson's investment. I want to get back into town because I need to buy spicy things and bitter things. Okay, we're all the way up at the dragon. But I need to buy things. And then I have a shared meal at home. Restore the foraging club. So I need to do that, this, and that. But first, keeping shop. Okay, these are... Farmer Cotton probably has what I need. So let's go see him. And where's Sandyman? Over there. That's Old Noakes. Sandyman is who they just said should buy the stuff from me. But I don't know where... they are right now. Alright, just gonna go into town. Follow the birds. Leaving the Green Dragon. Yes, this game is very cozy. Good day to you. What have you got for sale? Okay, I definitely need this stuff. Give me... oh, this is just seeds. I do want more garden beds, but I don't have enough money. Well, farts. All right. I do need some lettuce seeds. And some fennel seeds. And some cucumber seeds. And maybe baby marrow seeds. Okay, I've now spent a lot of my money on seeds. And I want to talk to you. But I guess I have to find the other guy first before I can... okay, Hobson, I don't think I want to buy anything you have. Although, wait a second. Black pepper, cinnamon, cloves, lemon, raisins. What? None of this is spicy, though. black pepper, I guess, could be perceived as spicy maybe by some. I'm not going to cook the right dishes, and I'm so sad about it. Okay, we're going to her next. Okay, where my birds want me to go? This way. Wait, let me talk to this fool right here. What can you sell me, young Tom Cotton? Bacon, beef, pork, egg cream cheese. Butter is a lovely seasoning. You know, everything tastes better with butter. I'm gonna buy some butter. Thank you. This fool's a cotton, not a took. Okay, I could drop things off in my pantry. How am I looking? I'm doing okay. Trying to find Daisy. To ask her to join the foraging club. Daisy? I do all... Willow's supposed to come over. Ooh, look at all this. This is the took. Willow took. She has some beautiful things. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Here's Daisy. Yes, do you want to join the foraging club? Yes. Yes. What's a foraging club? Club to explore the forest and find wonderful plants and flowers, like going on adventures and finding treasure, but I'll need to ask ma'am. Let's ask her right now. I don't know if she'll say yes. Making sure we have a foraging club. Delphinium was going to run it. I'm hoping she will. You want Daisy to join? Can she? Can I? I'm always off exploring. I'd love to find new things to eat, but I can't let you go now. We've got all that wood to move to the workshop. I need your help. I can help. Thank you, Primrose. All right, then. Get that wood moved, Daisy, and go. Thank you so much. I'll get ready while you grab the wood. Collect 3 pieces of windfall wood. Where? Where's the wood? This way, maybe? No, other way. Oh, I guess the wood's over here. 1. More wood somewhere? Any more windfall wood? Oh, over here. Okay, thank you for telling me where it is, birds. Two. 3. Okay. 3 pieces of windfall wood. I'm wasting my day. I won't have time to have the dinner I invited people to. I have the wood. 1, 2, 3. Gift. Nice job. Daisy will be very happy. Yeah, we're not having a war with Sauron right now. We're just chilling out. Yes, this game is on Steam. That's a job well done. Be good, Daisy. Don't go wandering off. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. You can see why I'm worried. Keep an eye on her, won't you, Primrose? I will. Come on, Daisy. Let's go meet up with Nora. Alright, so now they want me... Wait, now they want me to go all the way back to Nora? I still don't have Sandy Man anywhere. I could go here. She's kind of hard to get to. I'm gonna have to go there anyway. After Nora. But I guess if is she walking around with me? Because I should probably take the kid where the kid's supposed to go, honestly. I do want to have my Hobbit party. Okay, Nora will be in here. What can I do for you? Daisy will join the foraging club. Wait for Daisy to arrive. Okay, she's here. Is this the foraging club? Don't get too excited. We need to be gentle with Delphi. She's a bit like a forest animal herself. Okay. Let's go and see her. You do the talking. Okay, but again, I can't do that right now. I think I decided to host this dinner party too early, if I'm gonna be honest. Here, let me know if the game audio is too low for everybody. I'm gonna turn it up just a little because it's very comfy cozy. Dude, the Nemesis system is amazing, Tank Shade X. Okay, I know we're supposed to go see her, but also I need to have my dinner party. Although maybe when I see her, she'll give me... You know what? Maybe she'll give me more spices, and that could make the difference in my dinner party. Maybe I'll have a late night dinner party, you know? Willow took us over there. No, Tales of the Shire does not have a Nemesis system. Oh, is that just a package? Yeah, pick it up. From your favorite cousin at Bucklebury. Just who could this belong to? I don't know. We have to subtly convince Delphi to start a foraging club. Yes, I have a few things. I have your herbs. 3 herbs as requested. 1, 2, 3. Gift. Okay, make up something for Fosco for his sniffles. There we go. I'll ask Orlo to deliver it once it cools. Great. This will definitely work. Oh, yes, probably. Could you check in on him later? I will. Ma'am, I have other things to discuss with you. Please don't walk away. Does this belong to you? I found it by the side of the road. Yes, it is. How did it end up there? A cousin's lost package. Thank you so much, Primrose. It's from my cousin in Bucklebury. I was wondering when they were going to reply. Now I wonder what it is they've sent me. Oh, flowers from Buckland. How marvelous. Your cousin sent you these? Mary Mac, he shares my love of nature and would take me on walks to the edge of the old forest. And these flowers are the ones you can find on the outer edges of the forest. There are even rarer ones within. They're very old, nothing like the buds you see around Bywater, but just as beautiful. Now, I'll have to think of something to send back to Mary Mac. Something dangerous, something sentimental, or flowers. Let's say something sentimental. Some flowers from my own garden might be lovely. Thank you for helping me out, Primrose. My pleasure. See you soon. Oh, she gave me some delphinium seeds. Can I ask you something? Let's talk back near home. Okay. Nora and Daisy are here too. Did you want something? We want to learn foraging. Hold on, Daisy. Dear Stealthy, we wondered if you'd like to help us with a foraging club to adventure and treasure. Daisy. Daisy's just very keen on foraging. Well, that's lovely, Daisy, and I'm keen to show you how. Although I'm not sure whether the adventure and treasure come into it. So I suppose we are Bywater's new foraging club. Not until we forage something. I'll give you a moment to get ready. Okay. Can we go foraging now? Ready to leave? Oh. Perhaps later. I need to have a dinner party first. And she said it would take a while. Alright, well, in that case, let's go home. It's afternoon and I need to cook for my guests. I'm gathering more things on my way home, just in case I need them. Can I get that honey? No. I'm already gathering things. Why don't I have any mushroom dishes I can make? Oh, this looks like hazelnut up here. I might need that for my recipes. Home I go. Oh, some peaches. I mean, these are not bitter nor spicy. Maybe I could make like a spicy peach thing. That'd be cool. I don't know if I even have any spicy herbs though. You know what? I'm just gonna have to make them mediocre food. I'm sad about it, but that's what's gonna have to happen, I think. Because none of my other stuff is ready to harvest yet. I could plant some stuff, though, at least while I'm here. The fennel could go in there, but it doesn't make any of my plants happy. Alright. Cucumber seeds. Are they happy with any other seeds? Oh, that's sad. We don't want that. That's sad with the other plants. Sad with the potatoes. Oh, but that looks happy. But I don't think I can fit it in the planter box. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, alright. I'll just keep it there until I can afford to buy a new one. Okay. Time to cook the meals. Let's see what meals I already have prepared. I have a rich rhubarb pie, which is sour. Oh, I have very good fish cakes, which are spicy. I already have a spicy dish. Okay, now I just need a bitter dish. What can I make that's bitter? Okay, again, in my pantry, meals. Very good fish cakes I will put in there. Okay. Let's see what I've got. What can be made bitter? I guess I could make anything. I just need flour. He really wanted me to have flour, and I don't have it. Cool taters and beans is the only thing I can make. I didn't get flour anywhere. He's gonna be very disappointed, but you know what? I'm gonna make what I have. And when I add in some seasoning, I'm gonna try to make it better. We'll see if I can do it. Okay. So let me remember, I'm doing the corn, and I want it to be a little more smooth than chunky. that didn't really work out. What about the beans? The beans are bitter. I'm gonna make them smooth. Oh, wait! I was doing it the other way. I need to get down to the star. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Maybe I can make it again. Can I put them in the frying pan, maybe? Cinnamon, salt. The ingredient, oh, sweet to spicy, sweet to salty. No, none of that helps me. This is a disaster of a dish. Oh, this is a disaster. I wanted it to be chunky. Chunky and tender is what it was supposed to be. It's sweet and flavorful. Store in my pantry. We're gonna have to try again. Trying again now that I'm remembering how this works. So I need everything to be really chunky. Now, if I put it in the frying pan, I can make sweet to spicy, sweet to salty, or sweet to sweet. I don't have anything that's gonna make it bitter. Okay, well at least I'm getting it closer to where I want it to be. I need it to be a little bit chunkier. Now the beans are bitter, so I want to keep those bitter. So they'll go right in. Assemble. The shallot is sweet. Yeah, I failed on this front. I don't have anything to make it. I could do spicy or salty. I could maybe do salt? Let's try salt. Okay, it's at least in the star now. And the brown... I'm gonna try to put it in the frying pan again. Because I need it to be a little bit more tender. Okay, but at least I got the stars. Sweet and textured. I guess I'll put it in my backpack. He wants bitter. The rich rhubarb pie would have been perfect for him, but I don't have oats or cream. I just don't have it. Sorry, sir. He's gonna be angry, but whatever. Look, I'm new in town and I'm not the best chef yet, okay? Hey, friends. Thanks for being here. Okay, 0 of 2 meals placed. Very good fish cakes are spicy. She's been craving that all day. And sorry, he's not gonna want this. But at least it's a 3-star dish, okay? He's fine with it. Surprisingly, I don't mind this. Okay, well, I'm glad he doesn't mind it. Also, these two people, part of the reason I invited them to dinner is because they don't like each other. Okay, craving satisfied. Sandyman is one of the people I need to talk to. Anyway. I've got an offer for you, Sandyman. Where's your kid? Do you think he needs a dining set? I'm not trying to sell you something, but I actually am. It's Hobson's Fork. He asked me to help him out. Yeah, he's gonna say sell it to Cotton because they don't like each other. Okay, and I can also, I heard you have something for me. A raised cheese bread. Thank you. And then now I have that recipe. Okay, and let me talk to Willow Took. I heard you have something for me. She gave me saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. Yum. Do you want to trade then? Maybe the chestnut, maybe these. Oh, the walnut is what I needed for the bitter. Well, I needed walnuts. Run out of luck. No, I want you to help me with my house, girl. I thought if we were better friends, you'd help me with my house. Alright, well... It's now nighttime. I made better friends. I still need to go foraging, but we don't have the time. And then I need to go all the way up here. So those will be things we do tomorrow. And I'm going to go clear out my mailbox because no one likes a million inbox messages. Hi, accept no free flour. Yeah, so he already accepted. We can archive that. I'll come to the meal. Spicy would be nice. Club started. Opportunity. We still need to talk to Fosco about his cure, so I'm going to leave that in there. Okay. I guess we'll go to bed. It's evening. I had a successful dinner party. Do you like how I set my table? I put fork and knife and stuff on there. Now I could, if I wanted to, plan another shared meal tomorrow. But I think instead, I will go to sleep for the night. Okay. So I made better friends and got 2 more recipes. 8 days left in summer, and I have some new mail. I can harvest my rhubarb. And some basil. And some beans. Oh, that's going to make those plants happy. That's great. And that's going to make those plants happy. Not happy. Okay, I guess that's all I can plan for right now. And I should do my watering can. Close, but not quite. Okay, get all my plants watered. I'll drop everything off in my pantry. Yep. And now I will, I guess I should like sell things that I'm growing. so that I can have some money. I'm not really sure how Primrose good enough gets her money, if we'll be honest. Excellent meal. Are you a clever hobbit? Maybe. I haven't decided. A talented cook? Even I can't argue with that. Your meal was flavorful and hearty, just what I needed. Thank you. To work then. Oh. Old Noak's log. Accessible in storage. It was a meal. It was certainly a meal yesterday. I had a pleasant time, despite not being near the mill and worrying about missing customers. From the closest mill in 4 miles, Sandy Man. Okay, so because I didn't give him what he wanted, I didn't get, like, better stuff. Now. Now, where's that piece of wood or whatever that I just got? We'll put away the watering can. We need to go foraging. I'm gonna go up to town first. Because I think we need to check on Fosco, too. Yeah, hobbits are all about the food. If you don't give them the food they need. Hobson. A lemon's interesting. 66 coins for a lemon? Sir. Farmer Cotton, you should see this. We're gonna try to sell him this pork. Oh, but he said not when his wife's around. Okay, I guess I'm keeping the fork for myself. Wait for news from Hobson. Check on Fosco. Okay, so we need to do more Delphi stuff, but first I need to check on Fosco. Where are we now? We went to his farm. Oh, we're all the way down here? We teleported from here. I guess I could go talk to him. Now? I don't know. I wanted to be all the way up there. What's F do? Okay. Oh, but I can't cross through this way, you mean birds. That doesn't work. That's honestly the thing I'm trying to spend the most time fixing. Is how I can't get around. No, I can't go up by my house, so I guess I'm gonna go the other way. I guess I'll go foraging first. I'm gonna go start the foraging club first. And I'm not gonna pick up things on my way there, because I want to keep my backpack open for foraging club. Now where to? Keep going. Oh, I can go across these rocks. Okay, we've made it. I just need to find Delphi. Oh, she's up there. I see her. They move quick, so I gotta move quicker. These hobbitses. Let's go foraging! Well, you can also fish in this game. Okay, we're almost there. Follow Delphinium. Okay. I'm trying not to go too fast. I'm just very excited. No, just walk. Sorry. And the butterflies will show us where something is. Okay. Now everybody has stuff. Alright, everyone. Start foraging. Good luck. We'll head back when we foraged a few things. Oh, I probably should have waited. Can't get through that. Where the butterfly is telling me to forage. Okay, I got my things. If I lived in a hobbit hole, would I go barefoot too, or would I still go shoes? It depends on the pain factor, honestly. Well done, everyone. I see a lot of heavy packs. It was fun. I found a bunch of worms while I was foraging. They like the dirt around here. Did you? Want to forage for worms? Yes! What about you, Delphi? You spend all your time helping us? I didn't see you get anything for yourself. I'm sorry, Delphi. You can have some of my worms. No thanks, Daisy. You've given me plenty. Now I understand where the adventure and treasure comes from. What happens now? We put up a club notice board in the ivy bush where everyone can see it. I'll put up notices on our club board. Why don't you talk to Old Noakes about the fishing club, Primrose? Yes, I will. Maybe cook Mr. Noakes a nice meal. You could eat it together. Talk to Marigold, Primrose. She's known Old Noakes for years. She'll know what he'll like. Okay. So I have to go find out what kind of food he'd like and then make him food. Yep. So that's where we're going next. And that is along the way of where I need to go anyway. So it's perfect. Okay, got some currants. Oh. While I'm over here, I am going to forage a bunch of things. Give me the goods. Alright, I need to upgrade the size of my backpack. Is that possible? I'd like to upgrade the size of my backpack. I'd also love some fast travel. Here, maybe he's gonna tell me I need more impressive fish if I'm gonna cook for him. So let me actually just do a quick little fishing. I only have a beginner rod, you know? No? No fishies care. Bywater bleak is very bitter. Okay, well I do have a fish. So that way if he asks for a fish, I've done it. Oh, this is a good fishing spot from right up here. Too early to go to the Green Dragon? Never. You don't know about that marigold. She knows something, does she now?
Hey.
Hello, lovely. You're a new face around here. I'm Primrose Goodenough. I've come here from Bree. From Bree, where did you live? At the Prancing Pony. How wonderful. So did I. 10 years behind the bar. The low bar for hobbits, of course. That's amazing. I'm Marigold Potts. I run the Ivy Bush Inn. Welcome to Bywater, Primrose. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. What would you like, lovely? About the fishing club. I want to start the fishing club, and I need your help. You want help with Noxie, don't you? I'm going to cook him a meal. Nora said you'd know what food he likes. He'll eat anything. It doesn't even have to be fish. I'll do my best. Is he threatening to use you as bait? Yes! That means he likes you. You'll be all right. Thanks, Marigold. Okay, I just need to write him an invite for a meal, I guess. Yeah, I need to write him an invite for a meal, but before we do that, we're going up here. No, not this way. Okay, birds. Show me where I'm going. You want me to go? Is he in here? No. Oh, through here. Okay. Now we're in the village square. That was a nice little shortcut. What can I do for you? How are you feeling? Starting to feel better. Let's see how this goes. Good. Okay. What have you done to me? Perhaps it needed some time to work properly. The last thing I need is more time. It's getting worse as the minutes go by. Achoo. I'm not getting any better. Achoo. Go to Delphi and see if there's something she can do. All right, Fosco. All right. I'm sorry I checked, man. I was just trying to help you. Who else do I need to see up here? I guess we got everybody up here. I need to go all the way back to Delphi. You know what? I'm just gonna go cook some food. It's a food cooking kind of day. This game makes me hungry, honestly. He did just sneeze in my face. That was pretty rude. Okay. Plan a shared meal at my house. We're inviting Old Noakes. And doesn't Marigold Potts like him? Yeah, they're friends. I feel like having those two over would be good. Tomorrow at my home. Invite sent. Now I won't know what they're gonna like until tomorrow, so I only have one day to do it. Here, let me see. If I go into build mode. Oh, I do have a new garden bed. Where should I put it? Right there. And then... Oh, they will like it if I grow flowers with them. No? Yes. Okay. Everything's watered except for my new watering hole. Okay. Yes, we're in Bywater, not in Hobbiton. That's true. My house is so gross. Just trying to pick up the stuff on the floor. Trying to make it cute, but it's a hot mess in here. I guess I shouldn't cook anything else until I know what people want. But I don't know how to get cheese and flour and all that good stuff. Wait for news from Hobson. Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to him, huh? Maybe I can talk to him at my house. Okay. This is where I'm gonna save for today, I think. I'll overwrite that save. Primrose, good enough. I had an excellent day, if I do say so myself. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. This was so fun. Thank you for voting on the Gong Show. Dead Take is now going on to compete in next week's Gong Stravaganza. All right, I will not be live tomorrow for Wacky Wednesday because Logan and I are going to head down to the Pokemon Championships a little early for a media and creator preview, so we'll get to see what there is to see. And I'll try to post that on social for any of you who follow me on the socials. And yeah, then after that, I will be live on Thursday. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I will be sure to raid somebody fun in the goodbye screen, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye, my friends.